I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
BoxingVoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just the body punches? When I was hitting him with body punches, and I heard him, actually he was crying in there. You were saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him? Yes. When did that happen? And perhaps the fourth round on?
BoxingVoice.com.
So that you knew you had him by that time. Absolutely, but I knew he was tough and taking those punches.
DiBiase Productions.
Making women gestures like,
Let's go, champ.
It's the champ. Shannon the champ. With the fake champ. Vitaly Vitamin Klitschko.
BoxingVoice.com.
I'ma treat him like he's a C-plus fighter. I'ma dominate, I'ma dog this fighter.
I'm talking about punishment. We're gonna punish you for 12 rounds. Either the referee says you had enough, or you can say you had enough, or you can stay your ass there all night until you ain't had enough.
I feel I'm the best in the sport, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. And all I did was beat opponents. I worked my way from the bottom to the top. I won a title by beating top competition and top fighters. This guy was handsome title. He's a paper champion.
Do you feel that you're the best super middleweight right now?
100%.
Let's go, champ.
He can bring the pressure. He can box. I'm a true champion. I'm willing to go to his turf in Atlantic City. I'ma step on him. I'ma crush him. Y'all can mark my word to this. I'ma crush him. He's a C-plus fighter. I'm an A-plus fighter. Come Saturday night next week, all the fans tune in because I'ma dominate. This guy is flat-footed, swing wild. I'm not worried about who his trainer is because his trainer can't get in there and fight for him.
DiBiase Productions.
BoxingVoice.com. BoxingVoice.com.
Yo! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, we're going to be doing a live fight chat for two live events. Today, Pro Box is having a great main event with Alberto Palmetta taking on Jesus Saracho in a tight fight where Alberto Palmetta is a minus 130 and Jesus Saracho is a plus 100. If you're looking to place a bet, certainly head on over to my bookie where you can still get action on today's event before, it's too late. But as well as the Pro Box event, we're also going to be doing a live fight chat for the Riyadh season Wednesday night Terrence Bud Crawford extravaganza, as today is the media workout for Bud Crawford, and after the media workout, they're going to be having live fights in Santa Monica with Marc Castro headlining. So this is what we'll be talking about, what we're going to be discussing as the live fights go down. Right now on Pro Box, they're showing the past fight with Alberto Palmetta and Boca Chica Figueroa, where I believe, Palmetta came up short. Or I could be wrong. I think he got the win. I know he certainly got his last win on Pro Box for sure. And it looks like maybe the line is closed already for the Pro Box card. You probably took too long. Even on my bookie.ag, it is unavailable. But everything else for August 3rd is certainly there. The Conor Coley fight is there. The Zach Chili fight is there. Certainly a lot. The McKenna fight, the Bud fight, both McKennas, Tyrone and Stephan, Carolina Dubois. A lot of boxing on my bookie, so head on over to my bookie. If you're looking to make a bet, we're going to be doing a betting show on Friday for the big fight weekend for sure. We're also going to be talking Shakur Stevenson and William Cepeda, and Shakur calling it cap. Not only did he call the Tank News cap, but he said rumors are rumors. Idiots believe everything they hear. And a lot of you, some stupid MFers. So maybe all the rumors revolving Shakur are not true. And by all, I mean, obviously, the Tank rumor and the William Cepeda allegedly agreed upon fight verbally. But big card Wednesday night fights here on Pro Box. You got Alberto Palmetta taking on Jesus Saracho. Emiliano Moreno taking on Rashid Williams. You got Jonathan Navarro taking on Clarence Booth, Clarence Booth, Mr. St. Pete. Always good to see him in action as he puts up a great fight. You got Terrence Williams taking on Roberto Kevin Escobar in a 6-round welterweight fight. So we have a lot of welterweights on this card. The main event, the co-main event, and even the one I just mentioned with Terrence and Escobar, all in the welterweight division. Junior welterweight, you have Enzo Herrera taking on Jordan Taylor in a 4-rounder as well. And a little bit later on tonight, we'll have Marc Castro versus George Acosta, Shakram Gayasev versus Miguel Parra, and Nathan Lugo, the super middleweight Mexican signed to Queensberry in a 4-rounder versus Ray Corona, not to be confused with Ray Corona, the referee. Let me know on Twitter Spaces and on Discord, how is the sound? Let me get a sound check. If you can let me know everything is working fine, that would be amazing. Yo, this guy on Pro Box always looks like Triple H to me, man. It's hilarious. I should be joined maybe by King Amin of Essex in a bit for the live fight chat. I started it at 4:30 because that's the time they said they were starting. I should have known there was going to be a lot of fluff. You know. Tony Boswell says 8 Eastern. Yeah, I figured that's the time they were going to start. You know, 8 Eastern, they should go into about 10 o'clock, which puts us, you know, over here around 7. And then the next card, I believe, starts at 8 Pacific, 11 Eastern. So hopefully they roll into each other. Right now, we're just getting fluff on Pro Box as they're talking up the fight, you know, and I'm trying to do the same, right? Keep you entertained until these fights actually start. But in the meantime, this is a great time for you to go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Right now, we're at 226,449 subscribers. So we certainly need your help to continue climbing to that next level of 227,000 subscribers. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel right now. Head on over to the Boxing Voice YouTube channel and, you know, go to videos and you'll see dozens of interviews. Danny is on hand covering the Crawford fight. He's got interviews with Eddie Hearn. He's got interviews with Jose Rayo Venezuela, Andy Ruiz, Jared Anderson. You know, he's out there doing his thing. Robert Garcia, Frank Martin. So certainly, you know, head on over to the YouTube channel. Go to the videos portion so you can see all the interviews that Danny has done in the field. And make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure to share, you know. Help the guys around here grow. Remember, the number to call in if you want to call in before the fights actually start, 1-563-999-3427. Discord is available and Twitter Space is available. In the meantime, before the fights start, we can obviously talk Shakur calling cap on the Tank fight, and also, I'm saying also on the Cepeda rumors, because he says, and I quote, rumors are rumors. Idiots believe everything they hear, and a lot of you, some stupid MFers with 2 laughing out loud emojis. So Is he really negotiating with Zepeda, or is it Cap like the Tank rumors? Sounds like they're all Cap, right? I mean, when he says rumors are rumors, he's certainly combining everything into one. So that's how I'm looking at it. Maybe there's nothing on the table for Shakur. I did see an article though on Boxing Scene where Eddie Hearn did claim to be negotiating on behalf of Shakur. So I don't know what exactly is going on. Maybe Shakur just doesn't want certain information leaked and is calling Cap, but Eddie is working with him. I don't know. But Boxing Scene certainly has an article stating that Eddie's working on behalf of Shakur. We'll see what happens. Jerome, I see you, man. I still ain't get no physical, so you ducking Supermax, man. That's all that's about. It damn sure don't take this long to see a doctor. You ducking Supermax. End the story. We got H-Town. What it do?
What up, man? It's H-Town, baby. Can you hear me?
Super clear.
Man, dog, I mean, Shakur's my dog, that I ride with Shakur, man, but he used to take it easy a little bit, man. Not the whole world's against him, man. He's taking it a little too far with all this, just insulting everybody that's trying to find out about him. And he just started appreciating people actually caring about what he's doing. Even as a Shakur fan, it's getting a little too much. You know what I'm saying? You can't insult every goddamn.
Yeah, I agree. Calling people stupid MFers just because they want to believe that he's actually fighting because they're excited that he's fighting Tank or Cepeda is pretty weird and mean.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him, man. Maybe him and Ryan going through something right now because, hey, man, you're nobody without your fans. Like, without the public, without the boxing public, no boxer is nothing but just a guy that's fighting, and they ain't getting no money. So a lot of these boxers just start learning, man, hey, appreciate the people that support you, man. Because when they're gone, your paydays are over. And all these promoters, they want somebody they could sell, even if they can only sell them in a certain area or to a certain demographic, man. Once you lose your area and demographic because you don't shut everyone out because you think everybody's against you because of a little criticism. I mean, Tank was going through the same thing a couple years ago, when he was tweeting and deleting nonstop and everybody worried about me and I'm not going to be here for longer than 3 years. He was going through it too. I mean, these younger guys, man, I don't know if they don't have any older male role models in their life or they just need to get off the social media for a little bit or tone it down or something. Hell, don't none of these guys got girlfriends or wives and this. They go out and enjoy their day instead of being worried about what they're saying to them on the internet, See, it's getting a little old with everybody. Still going to support, the guys because I enjoy the sport and, I enjoy the way Shakur fights, even though a lot of people hate on it. I mean, he's a technical guy. He's doing what he's doing. He's getting his wins. I hope Devin comes back too, man. Hey, man, Devin too, man. Hey, you lost or you got your win, whatever you want to call it. But, hey, man, that ain't the end of you, brother, man. Get back in here, man. Boxing needs you. Boxing needs all these young stars. What we going to be if we don't got our young stars then? So people didn't understand. We don't got no young stars, then we don't got no boxing. Just say, man, support the fighters, guys. And fighters, man, hey, be happy people are supporting you, man. Not everybody's against you. I'm out, man.
H-Town, couldn't have said it better myself, man. You got fighters out here starving and dying to get the love of fans. Meanwhile, you got some, kicking us to the curb. But I'm going to go ahead and paste the links so that you can be able to call via Twitter or Discord in the live chat. And I'll pin that to the top of the live chat so that it's easily accessible. We are talking Shakur calling Cap on the Tank and Zepeda on all rumors, right? He's the one saying rumors are rumors, and, we idiots for believing it, essentially. It does look like Pro Box is starting with their first fight. They look to be heavyweights, which is now their second heavyweight bout, right? they when we interviewed both the son and father owners of ProBox, they made it clear they're not really invested in the heavyweight division because you can't guarantee good fights. But now we're seeing more and more heavyweights. We got Cliff in Connecticut. What is up? Looks like we need to reconnect on this Discord. I mean, on this Spaces.
We in here? We connect on the first try today?
You is. We hear you.
That's what's up. Yo, and my man who just left, you know what's funny, bro? Shakur and Tank, they both do got role models. Cause Tank got he got Kenny and he got Calvin. And Calvin seemed like a good role model. He called him father. And Shakur got his grandfather. So they're getting led by men that I from the outside looking in, I feel like are, good men that could lead the way. And Shakur do got a girl too, so he just like Twitter more than he like anything else. I personally think Shakur, and I'm gonna say this too, yo. I like how Shakur fight too. I didn't like De Los Santos, but for the most part, I like his fights. 2 out of his last 3 fights was good. The one he just had wasn't bad to me. And when he came to 35, that fight was good. But Shakur is a bitch. Even though I like him and everything, he's a little bitch. And the shit that he said on Twitter, like to disrespect, like, oh y'all, come on, bro. You let us on when you was leaving encrypted tweets and like where we would have to decipher them. So the way that you like added to the rumors. So when we decipher them, however we, want to pick them apart, you gonna call niggas stupid and laugh at niggas. Come, bro, you was adding fuel to the fire though. Come on, bro. So I think Shakur just a little bitch ass nigga. And oh damn, I'm cursing a lot. I think Shakur ain't right. That nigga, he's soft. That's all I'm gonna say. He's soft and he do some questionable things all the time. So it is what it is, and he add fuel to the fire. Now I don't think Tank really want to fight Shakur. Shakur the type of fighter that I think Tank will want to fight last because you can ruin a lot of things if you get a loss. So why would Tank want to take his biggest risk this early in that 6-7 fight deal that he got? You save Shakur for the back end. You know what I'm saying? You put him back there with Devin and whoever else, if it's a Ryan Garcia rematch at a good weight. You save those guys for last because you don't want to derail. You know what I mean? You don't want to derail the process all early. So I didn't believe that the fight was going to happen anyway. That would have been too good to be true. This ain't in the 1990s or the 80s when the best fought the best. The business is bigger than that nowadays. So I never believed it anyway. But we was gonna have a show on it, let's talk about it. Like I enjoyed the banter, I enjoyed this conversation. But at the end of the day, I didn't believe that. All right, Ness.
All right, Cliff.
Somebody else get on.
I hear you, champ. I hear you. Yeah, that's sad, man. Where that's where we're at. We're conditioned not to believe good news. That we're conditioned to believe that the good news has got to be fake because it's too good to be true. Rez, what it do?
Hey. Hello?
Yep, we hear you. Copy.
Hey, what up, Ness? Nah, I'm just calling to, thank you again for another entertaining, morning show. Again, it got me through my work week, Always love hearing you guys and your debates and your opinions and your takes, man. Just keep doing what you're doing and, excited to see who's going to win. Who you got? And for the main event Pro Box?
Oh, definitely Alberto Palmetta. Yeah, I got Palmetta. I think he's more seasoned than Saracho. Saracho definitely got a good win over Cesar Francis, but Cesar Francis hasn't been on the level of opposition, isn't the level of opposition that Palmetta has faced. Palmetta, I'm pretty sure, like I said, let me just double check so I'll stop saying it, but I'm pretty sure he's fought Jamal James. We know he fought Jason Figueroa, the dude that was a welterweight versus Brian Norman. So he beat Boca Chica Figueroa. He lost a 10-rounder to Jamal James in a tough fight that I watched. He beat Saul Corral. Trayshawn Wiggins he beat Those are decent names. He doesn't have that career-defining win yet, but he certainly has shown that he is a tough fighter. And the Jamal James fight impressed me. I picked him over Boca Chica. Then he beat Boca Chica. Boca Chica gave Brian Norman Jr. a tough time. He dropped Brian Norman Jr.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check.
Oh, shit. Shit, yeah. Thanks for the information, man. I'm a casual. I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to convert into a hardcore, but I know that's going to take time, homework, and dedication. But yeah, man, appreciate you, giving me the information. Appreciate you always being knowledgeable, and appreciate you always being neutral, giving shit to everybody and giving praise to anybody,
Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm out.
All right. It doesn't say it on Boxer. Let me see the scorecard, though. It should say it on a scorecard. Round one. No, that's the time. Okay, round one. (28, 29, 28, 29, 27, 29, 28, 29). That don't sound right. But there was a knockdown. Norman went down. I remember that shit. I don't know why BoxRec doesn't have it here, but round one has started. Timestamp 2:52 on the clock. If you're watching, we are tuned in to Pro Box. This is a heavyweight fight, 6-round fight. Good body work there by, I have no clue, Piratin maybe? Piratin? Man, Cutler looks very similar to the last heavyweight we seen that was, I believe, 2-0, but he was way better than his record. I forgot his name. I kept praising him, wanting to see him back. Cutler might make a good opponent for that guy. I believe that dude was Puerto Rican, so. Good jab by Cutler. Misses that left hook. Should have shortened it. The taller heavyweight doesn't seem to have the skills, or is it just the patience? Well, there you go. He lands a nice little check hook. Got the Reyes gloves on, so he may believe he's a puncher. Oof. Left hook goes over the top once again. That looks like that's the shot he's looking for. It's so crazy because we were talking Shakur on the show, and I had Pro Box on, and they was talking Shakur in them comment sections of Pro Box when he's not even on there. Oh, shit. Beautiful left hook lands by Cutler. Man, I told you he had to shorten that left. Sheesh. He might stop this dude. He's just not good at defending. He's using that lead hand trying to parry incoming shots, but it's leaving him open. Cutler with the explosiveness, trying to land another left hook, but he's one punch at a time, so even if he lands one, I'm not sure he can do it unless he significantly hurts his opponent because he's so patient. It's one punch at a time. He's too paced. Need to get these down. Close this chat. Decent fight. Let me see. Timestamp, 23 seconds left in the first round of a 6-round fight. Oh, another right hand lands over the top. Good body work there from my man in the red shorts. Lands a nice right hand as well. He's just too straight up, and that defense is so wide open. Touching gloves, too, I don't like that. Not one bit. Not one bit. But decent first round. Definitely produced some action. Looked like Cutler is deciding not to sit down. Decent scrap. Decent scrap. We're taking calls in between rounds for anybody that wants to jump in and give their takes in between rounds. Taro? Or Toro? Too raw, is it? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's too raw, man. It's too raw.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Ness, man, I appreciate you for getting me through the work days and stuff with the podcast and stuff. But yeah, I'm watching the Pro Box TV right now. I would like Cutler to come over the top, and then like an overhook, and then a hook with a left hook. Come over the top, and then with a left hook for sure.
Yeah, that left hook is his money punch for sure. He just missed another big one right now.
Yeah, you should throw the overhand right, and then come over with a hook on top. For sure. But going to the Shakur thing, I do feel like he's like big headed. I feel like he needs to appreciate his fans a little bit more, because, I mean, his last fight he was talking back to his coach and stuff like that, and I feel like as though boxers really should appreciate their coaches more, you know, like show a little bit more respect. And I don't know, like, yeah, that's really it though. I feel like a lot of he really should just appreciate his fans, and yeah,
I'm with you, man.
That's really it. But yeah, I mean, short call right now, but yeah, I'm gonna watch this Pro Box, and I really appreciate y'all. The boxing voice, man. Let's get it.
Too raw. Appreciate you, brother. I wish I knew the proper pronunciation. I think it's Piraten or Piroten. I don't know. We're going to go with Piraten, but or red shorts. It's the defense, man. I don't know who's teaching this dude defense, but having his hands out there like he 52 blocking, that shit ain't going to work. He keep getting hit. He just landed a good right hand, though. And even better left hook right now. But he's got to keep that left hand up, man. He's got it too low, and it stays out too long. There's no defense. I mean, he's fucking landing now. As I start criticizing, my man just landed left hook, uppercut. He doing a shoulder roll off the ropes. Those were not really effective, but he looked better than Cutler for sure. Cutler slowing down, and that's a bad thing because he was already only throwing one punch at a time. So, you know, that sucks. Let me see. Discord. Let me get another sound check as Amin just jumped on, and sometimes that knocks you guys off. So let me know everything is good as we are in timestamp 36 seconds of the second round, 6-round fight heavyweights. And better round for Piraten. Cutler certainly slowed down. If the bell rings without anything else happening, it's 1-1 for me. Got to give red shorts the second round. He's more accurate, more active. Just don't love that. I don't love that left hand. I don't know why he uses it and dangles it out that way in the manner in which he does it. You see, it's almost like he wants to do the Joe Frazier guard, but he doesn't have it close to his face. It's somewhere around here, and it just, I don't know, shots are coming under and over. But he won that round, and he won that round convincingly on my card. Now, was that him, warmed up and the accuracy starting to, get effective, or was that Cutler slowing down because of the lack of, training? He's a big guy, but he looks a bit, like he lacks some cardio. He's not as lean as you would want. I mean, I'm looking at him here in the corner. He's breathing heavy. The stomach is protruding over the waistband. King Amin of Essex, what it do?
What's good, Skipper? What's good, PBV community? Here we are, Pro Box live fight chat. We know we got the other thing going, but we're going to show love to the originators of this Wednesday night thing. We see Piraten. I think it is pronounced Piraten.
That's crazy. I didn't know. I'm like, yo, is he fucking French or some shit? I don't know.
Well, he's from Belgium.
Oh, okay. So now that makes sense.
Yeah,
he's warming up though. Look, he just did the 1, 2, 3. He's certainly warming up more than that first round. So that probably was a giveaway for him. We're already in the third round, timestamp 2:32 on the clock, and he is certainly warming up. Look at that! Wow, 1, 2, 3,
body, right?
6, 7. He landed a good 4-punch combination there.
And that work to the body, he did, like 3 shovel,
No,
uppercuts to the body, got out of there.
And he did that. Ooh, another good left hook he lands. He did that in the first round, and Cutler complained that it was low when the instant replay showed that it was clean. So Cutler is slowing down due to that body work and just the fact that he doesn't look like he really trained in terms of stamina, man. I tell you, he looks like he lacks some cardio.
Yeah, definitely not in his best shape as he could be, given
I mean, especially when you compare him to his opponent. His opponent is lean, looks way better, beach ready. Cutler looks like, he got divorced.
Was it fair to say
nice left hook from Paratin. He's on his toes now. He's warmed up. That first round was look at him off the ropes, man. Last round he showed us the shoulder roll off the ropes, and he's using the uppercut left hook very well. Simple combination, but super effective if you can do it.
Paratin looks like a kind of like a leaner Michael Hunter to me.
He has a decent jab if he pumps it more. He's barely using it, but he's moving well now, man. I guess as the rounds go by, he's warming up. Like, look at that, double on that left hook, and he's having success with that left hook.
Right around Coulter's guard too. He's really working combinations and using his foot movement. Like you say, he's getting warmed up, throwing in combinations, getting in and out.
He's loose now. The one
that
slowed down, man, is Cutler, man. I don't know what's going on. These guys with these opportunities, like you taking this baby pace at a time. Oh, another left hook lands. Oh, man. Paratin might get at least a knockdown with one of these left hooks, either to the body or to the head, because they continue to land.
No, Coulter looks as tough as a $2 steak, and it might be them body shots that has him big gas. So I'm hoping Paratin goes to the body again. Nice 1-2, but he's also throwing the jab after he jabbed and he delivered the straight right. He'll throw a nice little hook right around Coulter's guard, man.
Him not taking a knee. Excuse me, what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, him not taking the stool in between rounds could be affecting him too, because all the body work that he's taking, and then he's not okay, they brought out the stool. They brought out the stool. Hey, yo, look at this. Shout out to Pro Box. They even changed the graphics up to promote this fight, because this is one of the biggest fights Pro Box has had yet. This is why we're here on a Wednesday, and we not cheating on Pro Box, because little by little, the little engine they cook keeps giving us better fights. We got Jarrett Hurd, former unified champ versus former unified champ. Man, this is what Showbox and Boxing After Dark was supposed to be, man. Shout out to Pro Box, man. Love what they doing, bro. Love what they doing. This is a great main event, too. Who you got in the main event, Saracho or Palmetta?
I want to lean towards Palmetta, but I was kind of flaky. I was on the fence, but I'm going for Palmetto.
Yeah, me too. Good parry there from Paratin with the right hand. He is certainly getting loose. He's starting to look better as the rounds go by. But I didn't lie about him being basic. He is stuck on that 1, 2, 3. But, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Listen, man, you stick to the basics, and then you develop the rest, off instinct and experience. So
his movement,
that's what he's getting.
After he's warmed up, his movement has gotten so much better. I'm kind of like, now I want Pro Box to give me Medina versus Paratin. I want it. Medina's from Florida. We'll pack that bitch out. 800 is nothing for Medina. We'll sell it out.
That would be a good one.
Hell yeah, that'll be a good one. Listen, the last boxer he boxed gave him trouble because he moved as good as Paratin. Remember, he just was able to get that late knockout, where he stunned him on his feet. Ooh, Cutler lands a nice left hook again, and a massive left hook goes over the top of Paratin's head as he was able to duck out of danger.
Paratin's still moving, but he's slowing down a bit, staying with his basic 1-2. But he's definitely getting hit a little bit more. Coulter kind of pressing the action a little bit. Maybe just a rest, just like Paratin taking a little round off. But if he keeps the pressure on Coulter, seems like he can get him out of there. That jab just landed.
He could do so much more with the jab. Look at that. The jab is setting up that left hook, man. He don't really double it up. And he don't really change the speeds. It's the same jab. Where's the stab jab at? You know what I'm saying? To the body. Like, look at that stomach. Stab that shit.
Like I said, he's also finding a home for that left check hook.
Credit to Paratin, though. He's moving away from that right hand of Cutler, but he's got to be careful because he's walking into that left hook, and that's his money shot. Timestamp, 36 seconds left on the clock in the fourth round. 4 of 6, so this one's almost over. And this is what Pro Box is saying. You know, these guys are heavyweights. We're 2 rounds out, no knockdown, no knockout. You know, is there more action in the lighter weights? If they spent this money on 147 and down, would we have gotten more action?
I mean, not necessarily. You can't say that because any heavyweight fight is always one punch away. However, I do understand that when a heavyweight fight devolves and fighters are tired, you do get more of a sumo match than anything else. So it's, you know, it sometimes can be worth the risk. I think this fight is on the exciting side. I mean, especially being 6 rounds. I don't think you can go wrong with a 6-round heavyweight, you know?
Jesus, look how slumped Paratin is. No, these guys got to get in here. This is your time to shine. You got to be in shape. He is slumped in that corner like he's exhausted. He's reclined.
And I thought he was taking a round off, but he looks out of it.
Meanwhile, my man in Cutler ain't even sit down yet.
And that might be a mind game right there. He might have stood up. He might have saw Paratin getting tired, so he said, no, don't bring my stool out.
I mean, like I said, he ain't been sitting down all fight. When I think he need to take that seat because, listen, he's not cutting the distance. He's not throwing more punches. He's being outboxed round by round. Like, I don't know what he's expecting. Maybe he thinks the left hook will land and get his guy out of there. But, you know, he's down on my scorecard for sure.
Yeah.
He's won 1 round, and that was the first round. Well,
2 minutes and
he's certainly
40 seconds.
coming out with a little more aggression in this round.
And right now, they're just trying to, Paratin, I guess, looking to get through that guard. Remember, basic 1-2 delivers it, but not much zip on it. Still bouncing off the ropes and moving around. Cutler opting to come forward and try to roll Paratin's punches. Paratin staying busy with a combination, but nothing landing. Up lands a nice left to the body. Meanwhile, Cutler coming forward, but he's breathing heavy, his hands down. If Paratin was game, he'd have to step on the gas here. Again, nothing on that jab, but trying to find a way to hook it around Cutler's guard.
Good body shot by Cutler with the right hand. Certainly, Paratin's getting tired, man. He's slowing down. That's all you got to do. Keep working, because look at what Cutler does. He shells up. When the onslaught comes, he shells up. That means he'll just take a beat, and if you dishing it out, he just gonna shell up.
Especially going to that body.
And look, you got to give Paratin credit. He's investing to that body with that left hook over and over.
Mm-hmm.
He's really only thrown the right to the body that one time when he went 6-7, where he started from the left side anyway.
And oftentimes you see him start off with the straight right, and then he'll go with the left to the body.
But shout out to him, man. He's got decent movement for sure. Good right hand. I want to see him versus Lorenzo. Makes sense, Pro Box. He in Florida. Let Lorenzo sell this shit out. He love that. Yo, he overusing it, but hey, it's like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But he love that 1-2-3. That is his combination. And you know what? You can't be mad at that, man. I'd rather you throw 3 punches than 2 punches.
Yeah.
Snuck that uppercut in there. Shout out Perrott. 12 seconds left on the clock. 5 of 6 coming into that final round. Cutler has absolutely no shot if it's not a knockout. None. No shot without that knockout. There go our girl Amber Fields.
Gratefully letting us know that this
She
is
got
the
a
6th
fight.
round.
You know she fighting on Misfits.
No, I didn't know.
She fighting on Misfits.
Really?
Yeah, I think this is her second fight too.
So she's a lover and a fighter.
Yeah. She doing it all. That's new too. I ain't never seen a ring card girl be a fighter.
No, never.
You know that what is it? Siberian, the one that's working with 360?
Yeah, Chris. What's her name? Bree Sibian or something like that.
Something like that. You know, she was a
Sabrian, the girl from New York. Brooke Sabrian.
She was like an influencer boxer turned pro.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Round 6, time stamp 2:45 on the clock. 6 and final. Cutler applying more pressure than usual. I wonder how many seconds he's got left in him. You know, the little burst of energy here. Can he sustain for 3 minutes, or is it done after this first? Because he's certainly putting a lot into these shots. And he just missed 2 back-to-back, left and right. That slows him down. It's worse to miss than it is to land, I tell you. Good right hand by Perrott. And good inside work as he clinched and spun out. I like it. He's looking decent. There you go. 1, 2, 3. 3 lands to the body. He is, listen, if it ain't broke, don't feel it. He did it again and it worked again. I'm telling you, hilarious.
He's shoplifting this one. Security guards are not looking.
He love that 1, 2, 3. Wow. And every now and then he goes into the shoulder roll. It's oh man, I like it. Get him in there with Medina. There you go, that 1, 2, 3 again. But he killing Cutler to the body, man. He let that 3 land into the body all night. Cutler's exhausted. Look, he's like, bro, stop moving. This is why, he giving heavyweights a bad name. This is why they don't be wanting to pay for heavyweights. Look, Cutler is tired. He's not looking good for TV, and you can tell he's not up for chasing. Look, mannerisms is like total exhaustion. And I blame Perrott, man. Step on the gas, bro. This dude don't even want to be here. Make a name for yourself. Stop him.
That's a fact. Now, listen, Cutler's standing in the middle of the ring with his hands by his side, man. Like, he's totally out of it. Perrott, there was moments where, and you could tell he might look the part.
These are winners a win dudes, man. They don't understand. Networks ain't trying to hear that shit. You right, a win is a win, but you gonna have that win from the sideline. Like,
you can't win.
The man got his hands on his side, jump on his ass and show the network you mean business. Hey, now they want to hug and laugh. They terrible, man. Terrible. Taking callers in between these rounds and fights if you're interested in calling in. Champ, what's your thoughts on Shakur, man? Shakur, obviously, you in the pre-pro. He done said rumors are rumors. Idiots believe everything they hear. And a lot of you, some stupid MFers, laughing out loud. So basically, he's calling cap on Tank and the Zepeda rumors, right? Because, like, That's a rumor too.
Well, that's part of the problem with rumors. An unchecked rumor becomes the truth, right? So sometimes, if your best thing to say is, "Oh, y'all don't know what's going on," well, why don't you come out and clarify it for us? You know what I'm saying? I think the one thing you discount is that it's the platforms that keep fighters' names alive when you guys don't have engaging personalities, when you alienate your fan bases, when you don't have entertaining fights. We still keep your name alive. So respectfully, if we don't know what's going on, then why don't you freaking tell us?
Real quick, shout out to Matt Vieira. Welcome to the prospect level. Joe Zanabria. Welcome to the prospect level. DJ Double D upgrades from the prospect level to the contender level. And Zaraya Stantilian. Hey, let me find out you Giovanni's mom or wife or sister or aunt or not related at all. Welcome to the prospect level. Salute to everybody supporting El Canal. Right now we're on 226,000. Oh, his name is Michael Piroten. Belgium. Okay. Why his trainer look like he's totally Hispanics? Alexis de la Cerrada. What the hell? Why my man on the left look like Timu Robles, Manny Robles? Yo, Timu Manny Robles. Yo, we at 226,463, so we need about another 550 to get to the next goal of 227,000. We are taking calls in between fights and in between rounds. So if you're interested, you can call in now.
Ness, the chat seems to think you and what was my name? Piton. Y'all seem to favor.
Piton, who's Piton?
The guy that just fought.
Oh.
Red shorts.
Yeah, they seem to say I favor anybody that's light skinned. I mean, I've been dark skinned since I moved to Vegas. Let's keep it real, bruh. If I take this ring or watch off, I would be the color of Beatrice, who's conducting an interview with Alberto Palmetta right now on Pro Box. But as you can see, I've been sun-kissed caramel style due to the Las Vegas sun. So I do not look like Perrotin. He looks Belgium. I look like I got swag. He had red plain shorts. I invested $250 in my Border War shorts. Knock it off. We got to give him a sponsorship. Those wasn't even Everlast. If Everlast cost $20, how much he paid for those? Those said nothing. They didn't even have his name on the waistband. They was just red.
Shout out to Petron.
Wow, so his logo says Boxeo Inteligente. So, okay, that's not the style that that's not the word I would use to categorize his style, like intelligent boxing. I think he's more of an aggressor and a, what do you call that? High output puncher.
Volume puncher.
Yeah, volume puncher. I feel like he throws a lot of punches. I wouldn't be calling him the intelligent boxer, but okay. Maybe I'm a misunderstanding. But we are watching Pro Box. We just got past the heavyweight fight. We are now waiting for the next the next fight up should be Enzo Herrera versus Jordan Taylor, but it looks like it's Terrence Williams versus Roberto Escobar.
6-rounder, welterweight division action.
A lot of pressure with that name, Escobar. Is he going to be good? I know neither of them. Did I watch Terrence? I feel like I know Terrence, though. I'm about to double check.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot of pressure with that name,
Which name?
Terrence Williams,
Really?
because it's popular in small hip hop circles. That's what you call it, the guy from Cat Birdman brother's name.
Well, Terrence is undefeated, and Roberto Kevin Escobar Tapia is coming off of 5 fights. 4 of those are wins. 1 is a draw, all in Mexico, and all limited opposition. Very limited opposition. So Terrence, on the other hand, is from Newport Richey, Florida. And he's been on Pro Box TV his last 2 fights. And he's won one of those by knockout and 1 by decision.
And this is his 7th pro fight, right?
This is Tyrone's 7th pro fight. He's 6-5. Uh-oh. They got Jared Hurd via Zoom. I love that. I love that, man. Pump up that next fight. Jared Hurd in his gaming room.
Fight.
Yeah, nah, that's a top. That's definitely a quality fight. Capicool, what it do? Calls in between fights and rounds. What up?
What's going on, Tommy? What's going on?
What up?
De lo mío.
Hey, you saw, y'all saw they trying to make fucking chocolatito with Donaire?
Yeah, I saw that a couple. Yeah,
I seen
man.
rumors. I seen things on boxing scene saying that they would want to do it. I didn't see that it was official.
Yeah, they were talking about that it's like they're trying to make it. Not that it's like you said, they're trying to make it. So that'll be a dope little fight to make, bro. I know they're a little bit past their prime, but see, that's the shit. Like tonight we getting Jensen versus this kid, Jared Hurd past their prime, and now we're about to get Chocolatito and this guy past their prime, bro. These are fights that should have happened a long time ago, man. But I'm still here for it, man. It don't matter what it is. I just want to see these guys fight, bro. I just want to put my input on that, man. I ain't really want to. I'm just waiting for the fight. I'm out here fishing in my backyard, waiting for the Rosario and the Hurd fight to start, so I go watch it.
Word. That man said fishing in his back. You live in Florida?
Nah. I live in Patterson.
Damn, fishing in the backyard. What the hell?
Yeah, my backyard has the river.
Oh.
So my yard is attached to the river. Like there's this part in Patterson that is associated with the river. So I just come back here, fish a little bit, and relax, man. You know.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Patterson as well, man. Hidden Jewel, right?
Word.
Yeah. Not all Patterson like that. I live in a good part of Patterson.
Word.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I stay off the east side, East 20 anything. I ain't over there.
Yeah. Now Newark is tough, bro. Newark is tough. I'll be out there like twice a week though, because I got the VA, the East Orange. I gotta go to the East Orange VA for that shit to go to the hospital and shit. So I'll be out there all the time.
All right, champ. Well, copy cool. Appreciate
you, brother.
Right now, they just wrapped up the Jared Hurd interview and another beautiful image. They got a nice graphic image, guy. These are good posters for Jared Hurd versus Jason Rosario. I love that they added the flags, my Dominican brethren. The issue is that Samson didn't even want Jason to fight. And then I had a conversation with Samson, and he's like, look, I'm going to work with him because I don't want him to get taken advantage, and he's coming back regardless. So shout out to Samson that, is working with Jason and getting him these opportunities because, he certainly needs the bread, man. These dudes, these Dominican dudes specifically, they blow their money so quick, man. It's the saddest thing. Meanwhile, $1 is 58 Dominican pesos, bro. Not, and you know that means the economy's lopsided over there, but that still means if you're making American dollars, if you're a dude with a visa like he is, and you're making money over here, you're going back over there, you should be good. Like Javier Fortuna is good. You know, I don't know what Jason did, but I hope that, you know, he can somehow bounce back. This is a tough fight, you know, because it's not like he's in a an easy fight. And he's the back half of his career, he's looked so vulnerable and the opposite of durable. Like, he got knocked out by a jab in one, and everybody that he fights basically stops him. So, yeah, I don't know what he's got left, man. Hopefully the time off and this newfound hunger for the money that he needs gives him a boost, because he ain't been looking good in that back half.
No, man. And I think, you know, one of the things that might have plagued him is the good old F word, man. Family, and also, you know, bad investments, probably. You know, those are usually the two things that usually deplete most athletes' resources. So it's crazy that, you know, it's the fight game that you're trying to come back and make some money, because this usually is like, you know, a last score. It's not a kind of game, you know, this is that last lick. This is like heat. You know, this isn't, you know, your average knocking over the convenience store. Boxing doesn't afford you that sort of luxury. So I hope that he's serious, you know, not just about the money, but, you know, maybe if he feels like, yo, he got to restore his reputation, you know, something's got to give to where he doesn't get himself hurt trying to chase the bag, is what I'm saying. Shout out to him. That's going to be a good fight. We're going to see, because and you know, the flip side of that is Jarrett Hurd has always, from what we understand, has been financially responsible, always had family support. You know, and nobody's counting his pockets, but suffice to say, the money never seemed to be the motivation, which was a good thing. I think that's why he had so much fun. So I'm curious to see. I know he's been in other bouts, but I'm curious to see how hungry he looks.
People believe he got ruined after the girl.
Yeah, Samson and Delilah.
When he got with the girl, he became more of an influencer, posting videos of what he's wearing, outfit of the day, and, you know, this day in this location with my girl. Whoa, what a jab by Escobar. That shit shook up. Whoa, what a right hand. Williams needs to calm down. He's trying to, oh, shit, Escobar. Oh! Escobar with 2 left hooks. Williams better chill. Damn, that record deceiving. Them 2 losses counted him out, huh? He is punching. Good little defense, too. Woof. I seen Trey Williams once live. He need to chill, though. He going too hard. Oh! Got caught again.
Trey rocked him. This is a slugfest from Jump Street.
Oh! Big left hook by Trey. Doubles up the left hook to the body. Man, Escobar wilding.
Escobar looked like a stronger Mikey Garcia, man.
He looked strong. Whoa, but he just got counted. He threw a left hook and got counted with a left hook. This dude Williams is taking chances. He don't care that he getting hit. He trying to get a knockout.
Remember, we seen this guy last fight, and the comment that we were saying, he loves a hook. He loves the hook. He won't stop hooking. This is him.
Yeah. And there you go again. He doubled it up. Body head. Good body shot by Escobar. Sheesh. Timestamp 106 in the first round of an action-packed fight. These dudes are in a fire fight.
And Williams continuing to go with that left hook upstairs, downstairs.
Good defense by Escobar. He curls up, bro. He's got long arms, too. He blocks a lot of that. And he's looking to catch and shoot, but more and more he's getting less and less accurate. He started off, landing. Now looks like Williams is a step ahead of him.
Both guys settle into the pace of the match. Williams still, like you said, the more accurate.
20 seconds left on the clock. First round. About to come to an end.
1-2 from Williams.
Shout out to Williams. He could take a shot. They both could. They took some shots that first round.
Landed 2 overhand rights and then a straight right towards the end of the round. And Williams definitely closed out the round stronger, but Escobar started hot.
No, Escobar started hot, but I certainly am giving that to Williams. He took over. Was definitely more effective by the time that fight got going. But shout out to Escobar. I wasn't expecting. That's what I'm saying, man. You got to respect Pro Box. They are geniuses at matchmaking. People give Top Rank credit. Yeah, we giving them credit for knowing how to develop. These guys get credit for making fire fights. Making 50-50 fights, like every time out. Pro Box is starting to be one of them places where you can't look at BoxRec to look at the resume and know who you getting, because some of these guys are better than their BoxRec resume. Round 2, time stamp 2:53 on the clock. Good double jab by Escobar. He's trying to work behind that jab, stay disciplined, but Trey just jabbed him. Nice.
And Trey needs to jab so he can set up those hooks. I was about to tell Marco, we don't need to know what he's having for dinner.
Right. But what's up, Marcos? Are you actually watching the fights? Because usually you don't jump on till the highlights come out.
Yeah, I just turned them on now. I have no idea who these people are, but let's do it.
Who you picking?
Literally, I don't know who these people are.
All right,
so
pick a pair of shorts, and that's your guy.
I'm going to go with the black guy because I don't...
That's racist, man. What the hell type of shit is that?
Totally racist.
No, that's not racist. That's actually anti-racist to black people.
What? That is crazy.
Nah.
That's Hillary Clinton levels of I got hot sauce in my purse.
You said you're going with the black guy because they're usually athletes. What the hell?
I didn't. No. You added the whole usually athletes. I didn't say that part. Nah. For real though, I can't pick. I mean.
Nah, you picked the right guy. He's winning.
Did I? You got to give me a round. I'll watch this in a round. I'll be able to pick who. But
nah, he's certainly the better fighter. Oh shit! But fucking oh my god, he landed 2 more left hooks. But Escobar is no joke.
Ooh, Escobar just clipped him.
Shout out to Escobar. He don't got his name on his waistband. He got a freaking AK-47 in gold on his waistband.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
That's hilarious. He does actually have his name on the back, though.
Where's he from?
I have no clue. Mexico? Because there's a lot of his fights are Mexico. A lot of his fights are in Mexico.
What about the black guy? Where's he from?
Florida.
Port Richey.
Okay. I don't know where that is, but cool.
He tried the Roy Jones left hook. You seen it, Marcos?
Nah, you watch your dirty mouth. You never, ever use his name like that.
You ain't see how he jumped in with the lead
left? Nah, he is. He is. I said that Floyd Schofield did a little Roy Jones, and people almost lost their minds.
People don't like people to... Like, when I compared Eubanks' triple left hook to Roy Jones' triple left hook, they got upset.
Yeah, but Eubanks was being trained by Roy.
They still don't like it. They call it blasphemy.
It was a very poor... mimicking of Roy. No disrespect to Eubanks, but that's just not his style.
10 seconds left on the clock.
Now, what was that? A knockdown? They scored a knockdown. So Escobar with the knockdown.
I need the replay. Was that a clean knockdown?
It didn't look like. Even the ref got tripped up.
Yeah. Damn. Shout out Escobar. That counted.
Just dropped the ref too.
What?
Drop
That's
the
why I
ref.
said even the ref got dropped. I don't know
Can
how
we get
clean
the
it was.
replay or
No, that was a
what?
clean punch. Why wouldn't it be clean? Let's see the replay.
That's what I want. Where is
That
it?
looked clean.
What's up with the truck? Where's the replay?
I'll tell you, I never liked ring card girls as a fighter. I don't need to be distracted. Like, that's the last thing I want to think about.
You ain't supposed to be looking at the ring card girl
But you
as
do.
a fighter.
You do. Matter of fact, one of my amateur fights, when Kevin Rooney was training me, I clapped at the ring card girl, and he lost his mind. He's like, "Don't do that shit." I'm like, well, "What are they here for?"
I mean, that's why, no disrespect, but that's why you're not a on that level fighter, because you allowed yourself to be distracted by ring card
Get out
girls.
of here. That had nothing. I didn't distract during the fight. It was in between rounds.
Oh, that was a clean left hook. Damn.
It was clean.
Now, Woody went down if the ref wasn't there, though. That's something to consider. He could have kept backpedaling. He could have kept backpedaling.
Yes, he was off his feet completely.
Good left hook to the body by Williams.
Did Williams drop him at all?
No.
No, but he's been up on the rounds.
And that
up on the
evens
cards.
things up for sure, because this is the third round, so now they're even. They're even right now. That should make it, what, 19-19?
Yeah, and I think it's going to make Trey get a little reckless and trade hooks, which is not a good idea, especially after what happened. He's got to stick to the jab, and if he wants to do anything, he can go with his left hook to the body, upstairs, downstairs. But Escobar lands a right overhand. Trey ate it. They back right in front of each other. Nice. Double up the hook, Trey Williams.
Yeah, see, Williams has his right hand
Good double
pasted
left
to his,
hook by Williams.
to his chin.
Finally, Williams throws a jab. This fight has had 0 jabs from Williams. Escobar's thrown more than Williams. See? Escobar with another jab.
Yeah, these guys only finding range with their jabs. Williams slipped in a nice left uppercut.
It's a tough fight. Sheesh. Three of 6, timestamp 1:30 on the clock. If you're watching along, we're doing a live fight chat for Pro Box TV. Up next, Marc Castro. And by next, I mean the next card. We still got more Pro Box fights. And the Castro Wednesday night extravaganza brought to you by Riyadh season doesn't start till 6, 7, 8 Pacific, I believe. Which is 10 or 11 Eastern, right, guys? You guys are on the East.
Yeah, if you said 8,
I know.
then it'll be
What's your DAZN say? I'm gonna check my DAZN. 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 So I don't even see it. Is it on YouTube only? What the hell? I guess it might be on YouTube.
Queensberry just did that recently as well, so that
This
might be
kid
it.
is clipping them.
Let me see. Subscriptions.
And Escobar seemed to turn the tide of the fight, really setting the pace for this round.
Yeah, the other dude seems to be engaging even more instead of learning and maybe, adjusting.
All right.
Yeah, he just got clipped again.
Coming up on the 4th round, ladies and gentlemen. Clarence Booth is in action tonight. All right.
So this is starting at 6 p.m. and it's going to be the live open workout, then the undercard. So
You see what I'm saying?
It's probably going to be 10 o'clock Eastern
and
time, right?
that's going to be streaming on Queensberry, but I'm assuming all of them are going to be streaming it. I'm checking Top Rank, and they will be streaming it as well. That's dope, yo. Shout out to Turkey. I bet you DAZN and Golden Boy are also going to be streaming it on their respected YouTube channels. I'm on Golden Boy, and, ooh, they are not. Oh, I don't see I don't see a scheduled video for Golden Boy. Let me see. The zone.
Are both fighters undefeated?
Which? These
These
two?
two.
No. Escobar has 2 losses.
Yeah, but he not fighting like he got 2 losses. Shout out to him.
And the other dude's undefeated.
Yeah, 6-0.
6-0, 5 KOs.
Ooh.
Escobar with a triple jab and an overhand right. It really setting the pace, taking over the pace of this fight. Williams is fighting like he's behind when it was tied. He should have kind of stick to his guns. Instead, he's opting to trade and not really landing the best of these exchanges. Trying to work the jab in the middle. Now they're in the clinch. 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the 4th round.
The
So
zone
if you
as well
notice-
has the they'll be streaming the undercard. So that is big for Marc Castro. He should get a lot of eyeballs with all these different YouTube channels with millions of subscribers live streaming the same event. It should
If you
get
guys
traction.
notice, Williams is moving with his feet only. He's not employing enough waist movement. Like, he could kind of slow things down, stay in the pocket, but move his waist more. I think that'd be more effective against this particular fighter.
I got DC3 $2. Ness looking like Pirata. No, I'm not. DJ Double D $2. Bro was rocking them Gildan shorts. With the rolling on the floor emoji. He was. Them shorts did look. Shit, you find better shit on Temu than that. So, timestamp 108 on the clock. 4th round of 6. Oof. Bro, Escobar landed another left hook.
Yeah, so I was gonna say a close round, but I think Escobar is getting the best of this one.
He's a thudding puncher. Look at this.
Because Williams is circling, and then whenever he wants to punch,
Poor
he
Trey,
springs,
bro. He about to lose that O if he don't step up. He got to get
springs
busy.
straight
He
forward.
got knocked down, too. He really need to get busy.
he springs straight forward, and he's getting countered.
30
he's
seconds
not-
left on the clock. Good straight right to the body by Williams. He's just not landing as effective. It seems just like, these shots from Escobar are just bigger.
But look what's happening, though, Ness. Every time Williams circles, stops, then he goes forward, and Escobar just throws a counter. Catches him coming in every time. Doesn't catch him every time, but throws something to disrupt his rhythm.
Good short right hand on the inside. That shit, damn, we need the truck to give some replays. That might have landed with elbow and all from Escobar.
Ooh, yeah, hit him with a lead right, straight right.
We taking calls in between rounds for anybody that wants to give their take on what they're watching. Marcos, did you see that Shakur said rumors are rumors?
I did not see it, but as you know, Kenny told me that it's not true, so.
Yeah, but also the Cepeda rumors too. So is he saying that all the rumors about him are fake? Because he said rumors are rumors. Idiots believe everything they hear, and a lot of you some stupid MFers with two laughing out loud emojis.
He's taken up his Twitter game to Ryan Garcia level. So, yeah, I mean, who's he going to fight then?
I don't know.
Like, what's left? What, Loma maybe? Loma beat, but is Loma retiring?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but Trey Williams is trying to get Escobar to retire. He's starting off the round. Couple left hooks backed Escobar up. Escobar with a combination to the body, finishes it with a left hook up top. Williams back to a jab. And Williams sound like he heard you, Marco, trying to take your advice, trying to slow it down a bit.
I don't know, man. He got 2 rounds. Slow down. He need to get busy.
Well, he can improve his accuracy.
Yeah,
because he was getting wild.
You know, when you're in there with somebody, you pick up their patterns very quickly, depending if that's the kind of fighter you are. And like the dude Williams is clearly a more athletic, more gifted fighter, but sometimes your mental adjustments are what you need to beat a more athletic, gifted fighter than yourself. See, now he's waiting for the dude to come to him, which is maybe smarter, as opposed to springing at him. Yeah, see that? And he's smart. See that right there? He just stepped away. He stepped away. I like that. That's showing patience now. Did a little Roy Jones leap in.
I don't know. Good right hand by Escobar. I don't know if there's enough. Again, with 2 rounds left and a knockdown against you, you got to win some rounds in spectacular fashion.
Yeah, that gold machine gun is dope on his trunks. That might be a first. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Ooh, nice counter by... Ooh, another counter by Escobar. He's hitting him with that left hook all day. Holy.
Nah, that's been his money shot, bro. That left hook from Escobar has been his money shot, as well as that jab, too. When he uses it, he's effective.
Right.
Damn, Williams. Fuck.
Well, what are you going to do?
Always sucks to lose that O.
Yeah, but, you know, if you learn from it, maybe it's a blessing.
Yeah. Still sucks, but he's not fighting hard enough. Like, Escobar really wants it. He's punching in the clinches, you know.
I think the guy's fighting hard, Ness. I think he's just not fighting smart enough.
I don't know, bro. Did you see that last combination? It was like a slappy 2-punch hook, kind of like the ones you do, no disrespect.
Yo, is that your new thing now? You say some real foul shit and say no disrespect? That's
no,
like the new
because
thing?
you know you hit with the inside of the gloves too.
No,
You'd be
I
like,
do not. Sometimes I do, of course. But
exactly, and that's what he did. So like right now, when
that could be fatigue, though.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. Right now in this fight, he needs to turn both those shots over to hit with the knuckles, so that he can hurt this guy.
Right. Sometimes fatigue rolls in, you know, or he's trying to throw it fast. That might be it. He doesn't want to get countered, so he's trying to throw it fast to get out, so he's throwing it wrong.
And that's the issue. He needs to sit down to actually hurt his man because he's down on the card. Being flashy is not going to get him anywhere.
But, you know, he was throwing shots that weren't slappy, and then none of them are doing anything, so I don't know if it would make a difference. This guy's just walking straight through him. Is Newark in Essex County?
Yeah.
Random question. It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
that's why he's the king of Essex and Essex,
well, I thought,
London.
I know he's from Newark, but I didn't know if he still lived in Newark. So maybe Essex is where he lives now.
Yeah, Essex County.
Yeah,
so and you live right by where I told you, right? Where my boy lives in what's it called? Right by the
Milburn.
Milburn. Yeah, you live right there, right?
Yeah, I live in that area.
Yeah. Okay. And that's Essex. All right.
I used to always go to that mountain in Milburn.
South Mountain Reservation.
That was my spot, bro. Weekly.
We went to see the fireworks this year in Milburn. The town of Milburn, I guess, had fireworks, whatever. My boy who lives there, we went with his family to watch them.
How you liking Connecticut, man?
It's actually pretty dope. A lot of space, too. No crackheads, really. It's not bad. Yeah, bunnies. We had turkeys running around our backyard today, wild turkeys. 2 of them.
He said no crackheads, really? That's hilarious.
It's true. It's nice. Yeah. So far, so good. But there's like a city part of where I'm at in Norwalk. You know, it's definitely city vibes if you're in the mood to do that. Yeah, man, I'm into it.
That's what's up, man. Happy for you, bro. I
Appreciate
never understood why people lived in New York. I swear to God. Like I've always, you know, since 17 I had a car, so it's like how can you deal with no parking? Then you
when you grow up there, it's all you know. Like we don't really drive.
Yeah, and that's what New Yorkers' answers are. It's like, what do you mean? I take the subway, and it's like, what the hell? You know
I get it. I get it. Like it's a different, you know. Now that I'm older, I definitely could appreciate the calmness and all that.
Yeah, bro.
But when you're younger, there's nothing better.
And
you know?
I'm so old. It's like I said, I always say these stories. It's like I lived through watching the news and people getting their face slashed because they had iPhone headphones. Like I remember the news saying, "Don't show your iPhone headphones in New York because it was so bad on the
I'll
subway."
take it one back. I think we talked about. I remember dudes getting knocked out for their Jordans. Like
Yeah, I mean,
they wake up barefoot.
and that's
Literally,
why
wake up.
riding them trains was never like cool.
You didn't ride in the 80s and 90s during the night. You didn't really. That was like martial law, man. Every man for himself in the trains. Now it's
they
different.
are banging. 18 seconds left, but it is just too late, Williams.
Escobar got this one.
Yeah, Williams
I hope
lost
the
this.
judges don't take it.
They might.
Because I don't have Williams winning in any way. He hasn't done enough in any of these rounds consecutively to come back from that knockdown, let alone from them left hooks that he's been getting hit with. I don't know. I hope
Now
they
let me
do well.
let me
I hope
ask
they
you.
do
Do
right
you
by that B side because he deserves it.
do you think there's any way it could have been a 9? I'm being wild, but a 9-9 round? Because even though he got the knockdown, Williams was winning that round.
Nah, man.
Nah, it's not even fair, right? Score to 10-9.
I mean,
what
I
you
don't
do?
know, man. You know, every now and then you get surprised by these judges, right? You still got people do 10-10, so I don't know. But look at these shots, like Escobar is just the harder puncher.
I think he's also, like I said before, the smarter puncher. Punch placement was on point.
Got be cool. $2. Escobar looks exhausted. And then we got one lump sum with the $5. He says, I was going to go to the Santa Monica show tonight, but stayed home for Pro Box. Got to support the free boxing we have left. You're right. Salute, man. Appreciate you. That's what I'm saying, bro. They been here. Nah, you right. You guys were right. I watched the knockdown twice. He was already down before he landed into the ref.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I miss Tuesday night fights. Was there a better free network boxing without non-championship than Tuesday night fights in history?
Or Friday night fights?
You think that's better than Tuesday?
I mean, Friday night fights for me, because I'm younger than y'all, was ESPN. So yeah, they was good. They was really memorable fights on ESPN. You had 2 full Boxino, if not 3 Boxino tournaments where Acelino Freitas won the first one, Willie Monroe won the next one, and I think Brandon Adams won the last one. I mean, you got Mauricio Herrera beating Ruslan Pavatnikov on Friday night fights.
We had Bradley versus Holt on Friday night fights.
No way.
Ooh, yeah. Didn't Holt drop him?
No way. That wasn't HBO or Showtime, you sure?
No, man. That was ESPN.
I feel like this kid might get robbed.
Yeah, they better not. That would be so whack.
Because Williams is shaking his head like he did something. Look at him.
No, he got his hand in the air too.
I mean,
Like
he's
he did
praying
something.
to
Yeah, but
Jesus
he's
still.
the undefeated fighter. He's gotta hope that it's him. He don't want to lose that but
Yeah, but like, he thinks he won.
fuck, one judge scored it for him so far. This is what's wrong with boxing, bro. It's so subjective, this scoring. Look, he's shaking his head no because the other judge scored it for fucking Escobar. It's going to be a split decision.
Oh, that was some bullshit. They done robbed that boy Escobar.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is crazy, bro. In a 6-round fight with a knockdown.
I saw that coming.
I bet you one of them jokers got that 10-9 round I was talking about.
How do you, like, how many rounds does he have to win to win a 6-round fight when he was knocked down? That's fucked up, bro.
2, right? 2 to cover it.
That's fucked up. Nah. I don't know. I guess got be cool. You need to tell me, man. He said Escobar looked tired. Did he look tired enough to lose? He didn't lose the last. Is he getting cheers? Because he's shaking his hands like, what the fuck? Oh, my Lord. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I disagree with that one. Marco,
Jesus
you
Christ.
think that was a fair decision?
No, of course not.
Oh no, okay.
No, we all saw it. I just had a feeling how the way the camera was panned on Williams. I was like, they're gonna give it to him.
That's corny, man. Boxing is so whacked for this. Like, damn it.
Yeah, I mean, I came in 2 rounds in, so I didn't see what happened in the first 2, but.
Fucking hell. I don't like that, man.
Nah, that's foul business.
That, I don't know. I need callers to call in, bro. Like, was that hard to score? I'm freaking lost here. How did he not get the win, bro? Honestly.
I mean, it wasn't a destruction, but obviously he definitely still lost.
I mean, I certainly did not see a way for Williams to win. That sucks, bro. Already one bad decision. Huh? Let me see live chat, man. What did you guys have him winning or losing? What is going on here? What did I miss? Damn, Pro Box King of Robberies. All right, so at least that guy thought it was not the right one. At best a draw, he thought it was not the right one.
So, Marco, let me ask you this. Do you think Williams getting this decision, do you think this helps or hurts him in the long run as far as, building up a young prospect? Does he know that he lost his fight, or is he oblivious and actually thinks he won it? Like, how do you think?
He seemed like he thought he won. And, I mean, obviously, maybe he was acting, but no, it helps him because it's going to keep his confidence up. And the truth is, most people are let's say he gets to the championship level, most people probably wouldn't have even seen this fight. They won't know. They'll just see the W on his record.
Nah, they'll see this fight because it's always on YouTube. It's always accessible.
It wasn't.
And when people Google his name, this fight always comes up. That's the beauty of Pro Box. This is why we need to support Pro Box, because YouTube is the #2 website in the world. In the world. If there's a trillion, they're #2.
Yeah, Google's one.
The SEO power of YouTube is unmatched. So if you type in whatever the fuck his name is, what's his first name? Roberto Escobar, that fight's going to come up. That's why these fights being on YouTube is very, very powerful.
Yeah, but unless the word is floating around that the dude lost that fight, nobody's going to watch the whole fight. It's like I don't know. I mean, I get what you're saying, but it could hurt him, I mean, in terms of, like, he's not going to accept the loss and get better, because that's what you want to do.
And that's kind of where I was going with it. He should have some room to grow. And I'm not saying you should, shit on yourself, be like, oh, no, man, I lost. But just kind of, pay attention and say, hey, that fight was closer than it had to be. What are some of the things that I need to work on?
Yeah. He's a kid, too. He looks like, probably like 19.
Bro, so this next fight, the dude's been out the ring since 2019. Damn, this might be upset alert. Clarence Booth is tough. He don't let his hands go enough, but he's a tough SOB. Sheesh. Been out the ring since 2019, bro. That's wild. Wild. I'll be right back.
Booth's opponent been out of the ring since 2019, and we know that. You know anything about Mr. St. Pete Clarence Booth?
No.
Pretty tough fighter. I don't want to call him a club level fighter. Even call him.
Hey, man, that's what I was. Nothing wrong with that.
No, but he's had many opportunities on Pro Box. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say that, and this guy's getting opportunities, but always as the opponent, for sure. And I don't know how he gets in here with a guy that's, I guess the A side, and the A side's been out of the ring for 4 years. I wonder what his backstory is.
Yo, remind me, did you ever box?
No.
No, you sparred before?
Yes, definitely sparred.
Like a bunch of times or just a little bit?
Nah, like a handful of times.
Okay.
Like 4 or 5 times.
That helps, though. That gives you an idea of what it's like, you know what I mean?
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because for me, the sparring, you can't really tell what you're talking about unless you kind of have to figure out how to not get hit or how to hit somebody.
Or if you go through how tired you get when you have some guy trying to take your head off and all those emotions and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, I don't, I think people who at least spar get a much different sense of what really goes on.
Nah, for sure. And the funny thing is, what people you don't get, for me, you don't get good sparring in the gym if you haven't established yourself, so you kind of gotta, if you're a novice, my recommendation is, and I got this, from preparing for Border Wars one year, you try to look for, if you're a novice, look for other novices, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's who you try to, compete against. And then, if you're active in a gym, you can bring that experience back and let the people that run the gym feel comfortable enough to let you get it in and know you're not ego chasing or, put you in a position where you get yourself hurt.
Well, I think another great thing to do is find somebody experienced who will work with you. That's very helpful. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is sometimes you find dudes who enjoy beating up people less experienced.
And that's, the one thing I was going to say too. And then everybody's an expert, but it's like, yo, somebody that's experienced it. And, shout out to Doomy, Alex Doom de Lioness. That's a patient guy. You know what I'm saying? That's one guy that spent a lot of time showing me a lot, working with him a whole lot. Plus he's a southpaw like myself. So, shout out to Doomy. But yeah, Doomy's kind enough. He ain't gonna just beat you up. You know what I'm saying? But some guys, like you said, or if they trying to get their grandson to feel good, like again, it's like a Terrence Williams situation. They say, "Oh, you come in the gym? You want to spar? Oh yeah, I got somebody for you." Let his grandson get his confidence off of pounding out. You know what I mean? A senior citizen, essentially.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's something, though. And then fights are a whole different level. Not that much different, though, than sparring, believe it or not. I don't think. Different, but not like hugely out of this world different. I don't think. But you do have some guys or girls who perform under the lights way differently for some. Some just, they freeze. Stage fright, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, performance anxiety is real, man, And honestly, nature, fight or flight. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, some people are wired to flight and some people are wired to fight. And
some people will flight while they're fighting.
Yeah.
Are you still talking about disaffecting Williams?
Nah.
Oh. Because it seems like Capicu might have jumped in on that with the $2 super chat saying it's too early in his career to affect him.
Well, yeah, that's a good point though. But what I was saying, I don't know if you heard us, Ness, we were saying sometimes, if you get confidence from something that, maybe you should have learned from, that's where I was looking at it. So instead of him saying, yo, this fight was closer than it had to be, what are some of the things I need to work on? If he just ride off like, yo, I got the win. I
whooped his ass next. Yeah.
Yeah. He'd be on the Adrian Broner. I beat that boy. You don't want him to be there.
Shout out to St. Pete, man. It's Mr. St. Pete. He just always fighting. And I felt he got robbed in his last fight too, man, right here on Pro Box. So this dude, Novato, ain't been in the ring since 2019. He wildin'. I got to see what he gonna bring. He don't even look in fighting shape. He got a dad bod going on.
What's his story? Why he been out the ring that long? Do you know?
No clue, but he do got a decent jab. He came out using that jab well. Good body shot. Uh-oh. Oh, he came to fight. Oh, he trying to knock out Mr. St. Pete. Not today, baby.
Damn, you got me by like 2-3 seconds.
Not today. Oh, good right hand. Oh, shit, he countered right back. He countered Booth right back with a right hand. Novato's a sleeper.
And he's pretty good at controlling the distance.
Ooh. He almost got countered with that right hand over the top.
Oh, knocked him back against the ropes. You seen that? They counted it. Yeah, they counted it as a knockdown.
Oh. Wow, you ahead of me. That's crazy. They counted that as a knockdown. And he ain't complaining. Wow. I seen worse shit when you get knocked into the ropes. Let's be real. Damn, they counted that as a knockdown. That's crazy.
I gotta see the replay.
Shit. It's always a tough fight for Booth, man.
And that's what I was saying. Always being brought in as the opponent.
Novato is accurate, though, bro. Wow, what a sleeper. Look at that. Nice. What? This kid's all right, bro. Oh, headbutt. Uh-oh. Yo, Pete. Yo. Clarence Booth out here trying to fight.
He's not able to really put his punches together, man.
He ain't find his rhythm yet. Novato got to be careful because he getting a mark on his eye from that headbutt. "24 seconds left." Damn, it's only the first round. That's crazy. That's the first jab we've seen in a long time. Well, they go another one to the body. And I say he's got a good jab. He's not using it because he don't want to, man. He want to make it a fight, and that's what Clarence want. That's a good round. That is a good first round. I'm giving that to Novato.
You have to. He got the knockdown.
Yeah, Navarro easily got the first round.
That was a good round. Even with the knockdown, Clarence was still competitive, though.
Don't say that, or else we'll have another repeat of the last fight. Yeah, you can see why they counted the knockdown.
Why? It wasn't. He blocked the shot. It was more like he got pushed back from the shot. That was weird, man. I can't believe Clarence didn't complain. Whoa.
That was weird.
Word.
Maybe the force of it did like a delayed thing.
No clue, bro. No clue. But Novato doesn't want to box. He's trying to fucking knock Clarence out. But he might get knocked out in the process. Clarence is tough, man. Good right hand from Novato. Bro, he is trying to push Clarence back. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. Come on, Clarence. Let your hands go. Good right hand over the top. Cut that distance, bro. Get on this man. He getting tired. Oh, good left hook by Novato. Checked him. Fucking Clarence keeps smothering himself.
Yeah, he's one. Oh, nice straight right.
He waiting for that perfect point. He need to be jabbing right there. Whoa! Good counter with the right from Clarence. Damn, that shit, did it land on the throat? Nice right hand from Navarro. This another right hand from this. A good fight. Sheesh. Navarro certainly slowed down, or he's being more patient than he was in the first round. Because he's not letting his hands go like he was in that first round. He's landing, though. He's pot shotting. He's certainly still winning this round. Clarence is, not active and not accurate. Good right hand by Clarence, though. It's just, again, these one shots. This remind me of the first fight, Cutler. You ain't going to win no fight with one punch. Good jab by Clarence.
Oh, Clarence is switch hitting, huh?
Yep. This was Keith Lee's sparring partner at one point.
That'd be interesting if I knew who the hell Keith Lee was.
I said this is Keith's lead sparring partner at one point.
Keith Thurman.
The only Keith that exists in boxing, bruh.
Okay.
I mean, there was another one by the name of Tapia, but he ain't really panned out. I think he was from Chicago maybe, or Ohio?
Reminds me of Johnny Tapia, the late
Tapia.
great.
Keith Tapia. Good,
Navarro
good.
closed out that round good.
Yeah, I was about to say, good finish by Navarro. Nah, he's a dog, bro. I totally, judge a book by its cover. I did.
Yep.
I did. I said, man, he got that Marcos look going on.
I was
He ain't
right
no
about
fighter.
to say, I get the same thing, because I'm skinny, I don't get big muscles, people think I can't fight.
Bro, he is out here letting that right hand go.
Yep.
And
he's got a
decent jab. He's got a decent jab. He could be setting things up so much easier. He just wants to fight.
Think about it, man. Trinidad, De La Hoya, none of these guys were jacked. Prince Nassim, but they hit like trucks. Duran, he didn't have muscle anywhere in his body.
You crazy. Duran was muscular. Not
lightweight
like
Duran,
Tim,
but
not like Tim Bradley, but he had definition, bro.
I mean,
no?
Not really. Trinidad didn't have not one muscle.
I don't know, bro. You crazy. You must don't look at weigh-ins. I keep forgetting you're a highlight fighter.
I don't look at weigh-ins because that's a little tutti-frutti.
Tutti-frutti.
A weigh-in, bro?
Staring at them taking their shirts off.
Capicu with the $2 super chat said, Nets need better Wi-Fi. He's 2 minutes behind. 20 seconds behind. Let me see.
What? I'm 10 seconds behind you.
Well, I don't know. Right now, I'm at 212 on the timestamp. What about y'all?
Yep, 208.
206 all right, so me, I was down. It was me then. I had to put it on live. Timestamp 156 on the clock. Round 3 of 8.
And Navarro picking his shots. Booth coming forward, not really using the jab. Just range finding. Still not getting in too much work. The right hand not landing like it was last round for him. So he's basically following Navarro around the ring. And Navarro is not even as busy.
I mean, this is the Clarence MO, though, man. It's that spawn partner mentality. You don't know how to take over. You know? He's the spawn partner. He's got to become the fucking prom king, man. Not always just an invite. Like, take the lead, take over, take control. And this is where he does more work on the inside. When there is separation, he throws less shots. But even here, Navarro is outworking him on the inside. Good right hand over the top of that jab for Navarro. Clarence back to the southpaw stance. Causes Navarro to backpedal. But no punches thrown from that southpaw stance.
What you drinking, Amin?
Seltzer with lemon.
Seltzer with lemon.
I thought it was gonna be something more gangster, like
Gin and
Everclear.
juice. Damn, Everclear. It's a Wednesday night, Marcos.
Wait, what was that green shit in a Euro Trip? What was that called?
In what?
Absinthe.
Yes, that.
Nah, man, seltzer with lemon, man. It's refreshing. Fresh lemon, a little bit of orange seltzer.
I'm with you. I drink seltzer too all the time.
Spider-Rico.
Spider-Rico called in?
We taking calls in between the rounds, Spider-Rico.
Oh.
Gotta
What's
hurry
up,
up.
guys? Can you hear me?
We hear you, God.
Okay, I was just checking in because this morning I called in, I couldn't call.
Word, yo.
I'm not able to watch the fights right now. Shout out to We and Me.
Wow, they on
I'm just sitting
YouTube.
I'm busy. I'm a morning caller. I was just checking my call. Shout out to We and Me. Shout out to TBV. I'm gone.
Hey, Spider Rico.
Yo, what
is no knowledge today?
What does TBX stand for? I hear a lot of dudes say TBX. What's that mean?
It's like when WWE and NBO, came out. That's what that is.
I forgot what it actually stands for too, but it's
I don't know.
Just put it like this. It's
It's like the boxing voice extremists.
Oh. Okay, I got you.
That's CYP's the leader, and then Tip Bellis is in that gang.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
the Nation of Domination. Those are my dudes, though. Remember Farouk, The Rock, D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry?
Good left hook by Navarro.
I'm just glad Tim Boski called back.
Yeah, man, he's back.
That was sad.
He's back. See, one of my guys live at the fights had it a draw.
Okay.
In that
Williams
last
Escobar?
fight. Yeah,
So maybe,
man. Yeah.
Maybe it looked different live. I don't know.
They called it interesting when I said I had Escobar winning. It was like, oh, interesting. I'm like, what? You had it a draw. How is my shit interesting? Ooh, good right hand by Booth. That got him out of the back up.
They kind of traded. Ooh.
Good left hook by Booth. Oh, short right hand by Booth. Uh-oh. Boy, Navarro better put them hands up.
Minute 15 seconds. Now this is Booth's fight. Close.
He's throwing hard
Good
now.
right hand by Navarro, though. Navarro's sneaky with his shots, though.
Booth like Sean Porter.
6-7s to the body by Navarro, too. He's still hitting that body.
Yeah, Navarro's punch placement is better, but Booth seems like a better athlete.
Yeah, and Boots is more active. He just fought, man. Booth is more active. He just fought on Pro Box, bro. That's why I'm not understanding why he's not trying to get this win, bro. It's the perfect opportunity. You got a dude coming off a 3-4 year layoff, bro. This 5 years, 2019. He better step on his gas. Oh, good right hand by Booth, but fucking hell, Navarro countered him too, bro. Navarro is strong, man. 26 seconds left on the clock. 4th round of 8 in a nice banger of a fight.
Oh, dropped him with a forearm.
Here you go, my man, sizing. Let your hands go. You can't land a perfect shot. Look at all these shots he missed. Shout out to Navarro, slipping under all that.
Nice sportsmanship.
Slipped under all that.
I'm going to say that Navarro is starting to show signs of fatigue. What do we think?
Ooh, they saying Navarro tore his left bicep according to Capicu on a $2 super chat.
He's showing signs of fatigue, I'll tell you that. Maybe it's the bicep that's doing it, but...
I love that they did new graphics for this fight. Even though Jarrett Hurd got dreads now, but, it's all good. This is a nice-looking graphic. Shout out to Pro Box for landing this great fight. I love Jared Hurd versus Jason Rosario, and I was upset last time Hurd fought. He fought non-televised. You know, this is what I'm saying. These dudes need to, swallow pride. Holla at Pro Box. You know, make your comeback televised, man. Let the people get behind that. We going into round 5. Timestamp 2:57 on the clock. Novato with the up jab. Novato's slowing down. He's starting to go backwards here. He's picking his spots when to come forward for sure. But he's going back more and more. In that first round, he tried to, I guess, assert his dominance, and he's seen that Booth is here to fight back.
Booth definitely more comfortable fighting in the clinch and landing more to the body. Turning Navarro.
Damn, someone said you can see the split in his bicep. What? How? Because he's still using that shit. Oh, it's the left arm. Ooh.
Yeah, you can see it.
And that shit gonna heal nasty. They always heal like that, where like it shows half your bicep. That's crazy. Ew, gotta be the left arm, right? That the bicep do look small. I don't know. He using both arms though. Is it really torn, or is it, a sprain or some shit? Look, Booth inviting him because that's where he want to be. He want to be in close.
Bro, he's throwing it. He's throwing it.
Booth brings his whole family to these events because he right there in St. Pete. That's only an hour away. So
my man Winky Wright.
Yeah, nah, he trained with Winky. He's out that gym. He's out that gym with Keith and them.
One of the greatest blockers in history, Winky Wright. My most recent video out now.
Yeah, Booth need to step on it though. Novato is obviously taking, time off. He's not the same as
this
when
dude
he
is
first
throwing
started.
those hooks with full torque. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because if your bicep is torn, you can't throw it. It's not even like, bite down and go through the pain. No, you can't throw it because the muscle is literally separated.
Yeah, well, he is slowed down. Whether it's a bicep tear or playing possum, he's nowhere near as active as he was in round 1, let alone 2. But he's still doing well. He's just a more accurate fighter. His shots are accurate. Booth's are not.
True that.
Damn, Booth. Come on, baby. 17 seconds left on the clock. 5 of 8 going into the 6th round in 10 seconds. Oh, good right hand, Booth. Maybe he need to go downstairs, bro. That dude Navarro could take a punch, huh? He could definitely take a punch.
Yeah, it's a good fight.
Yeah, man. Very good matchmaking on Pro Box as usual. Uh-oh.
What?
Nah, he asked to take the mouthpiece out, but it was to drink. Just not usual, right? That's not uncommon. Taking that mouthpiece out usually an indicator you're tired.
Yeah, this one's closer than I guess we anticipated. No?
I don't know that I gave Clarence a round.
I mean, the last round maybe, no?
Again, he's just not accurate for me, bro. Novato is more accurate. Look at that body shot Novato landed with that right. again, Clarence does his best work inside close. Look, good left hook by Clarence. There you go. He's slowing down. Keep letting them hands go, champ.
Ooh, he's ripping those. That Tyson
push that
body and
pace.
uppercut.
One minute, 54
good.
seconds.
Beautiful. 2 little inside shots by Clarence. Those was nice. Ripped them chins.
Nice 2 little uppies.
Ripped that chin. Yeah, Novato's slowing down, bro. He is, damn, he about to give it away in these last 3. He's starting to smother himself, which means he's tired. Look, he'd rather lean on Clarence.
Yo, Ness, take me down real quick.
You got it. Timestamp 102 on the clock, round 6 of 8. We getting a lot of clinching in this round, and it is being initiated by Novato. Been rumors of a torn bicep. Marcos doesn't believe it. He says he's using that with full force. There's definitely
it can't be a full tear.
I was gonna say there's definitely been a slowdown in his pace. I don't know what's the
like
cause
I see
of
it there. You see a little lump in his arm. I mean, I guess I don't know enough about medicine, but I'm pretty sure when you tear it, you can't even use it.
Yeah, he's using that fucker.
That's what I'm saying. I'm almost positive. So I'm confused.
20 seconds, 17 on the clock. Nice little uppercut by Clarence. Again, it's just not effective, bro. He's starting to turn it up, though, for sure. I feel like maybe Clarence was more active this round, and that's a round you can finally give him, is this round. For sure.
Damn.
Oh, yeah? You never watched Pro Box, huh?
Me? Not really, no.
No, I mean by the sound of your response, I know that you haven't.
Yeah, that's I know Paulie's involved in it. Weren't a couple other guys initially involved in it?
Chris Algieri, Juan Manuel Lopez does the Spanish broadcast. He's involved.
And wasn't Porter
in the beginning, yeah, Porter's been on there. In the beginning, Tarver and Roy Jones were involved too.
I'm doing the Porterway podcast. He got me on next month, actually in August.
Oh, you flying out?
I don't know if I'm doing it virtual or I think it's virtual.
Okay. Zoom,
I'm not
zoom,
sure.
zoomy, zoom, zoom, and a zoom, zoom.
Okay, here we go.
Booth complaining about behind the head shots. Novato digging with that right hand to the body. Bro, the ref need to warn Novato to keep his head up. Let's be real.
I'm still so perplexed about this whole bicep tear.
He's using that jab. This is what I'm saying. Whoa, ref, what the hell? Not even a warning? Wow. Wow, the ref just let Clarence get that off. That's crazy.
Oh, he's mushing him.
No, he freaking stiff-armed the hell out of him. They getting dirty in there.
A little bit.
Novato just hit him with a low blow. They getting dirty.
It was hip, but yeah.
There's retaliation, baby. Come on, man. Get some space, Clarence. This shit getting ugly in the last few rounds. Lord.
Lord of mercy.
Clarence fighting in the phone booth.
You would think that's where he'd be good at, but it's like he's doing these pity pat uppercuts in there. They're not hurting nobody.
He landed a couple joints that just seemed like it
He
hurt
landing
Navarro.
some good jabs now, though. That's for sure. Oh, Navarro
So
countered one of them jabs.
who we got winning?
Navarro countered one of them jabs. First thing Clarence says is, "What you mean? Who you got winning, bro? How many rounds you gave Clarence Booth? What the fuck?"
He seemed to put his foot on the gas last 2-3.
Oh yeah, so you gave him the last 2-3?
I don't know.
All right,
I'm
then.
telling you, Ness. Nah, Marco, you gave him the last 2-3. I'm telling you, Ness. This guy got some rounds.
Hey, I want y'all to stand on it. What rounds y'all gave him?
What round is it? Let me see.
This 7.
I gave him the last 3.
Wow, I gave him the last round.
Nah, he was definitely, since the dude hurt his bicep or whatever happened, he's been a little different.
Wow, yo, you gave him the last 3, Marcos? You wildin'.
No, me.
I
gave him the
know.
last 3.
I know. I
think I'm with Amin.
Exactly.
See?
No, I mean, that's why I said Marcos is wildin', because I heard him get swayed. The minute you said 3, I heard his tone of voice get confident, like, yeah, I think it's true. Yo, has Clarence Booth won the last 3 rounds? Please tell me in the chat. Please tell me.
Watch you hear a resounding yes.
Copy Cool with the $2 chat says Cotto threw it limited against Ali when he broke his bicep.
There you go. Limited.
Limited. Not as much as this guy.
This guy is tossing it out like nothing.
See, they said this is Booth's best round. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how y'all gave him the last 3. But somebody please tell me, did they give the last 3, not 4, because that would be 4, but did you give 6, 5, and 4 to Clarence Booth? Look, the real turtle said no. And that's the real turtle from Entourage. The real turtle. So, all right? And he said no. And he said, nah, I felt like, the next one said, Philly Special said, I feel like he won the last 2.
Okay.
We in the final round here. Let's see who's going to put it all out there. Damn. See what I'm saying? Booth is just not accurate. Look at that left hook.
Yeah, he just got clipped
He
there.
almost fell. He almost fell trying to land that left hook. Jose Pereira saying that Booth landed the harder punches. I don't know about all that, but okay. Decent scrap, even though it had little lows in the fight because of this godforsaken clinching. Good jab. See, this is what I'm saying. Novato don't use that jab enough. I seen he had a good jab in that first round, bro, and he'd rather bang. He throwing them shits with mustard on him. Booth keeps trying, man. Gotta give him credit. Gotta give him credit. Oh, good right hand by Booth. And that was from the southpaw stance. He landed as a hook.
It's the final round. They don't want to leave this one up for grabs.
Nah, they banging. Finally, not as much clinching as the rest of the fight. Booth must be tired. He just want to clinch. Look, what is he doing? Come on, ref. He ain't throw a punch. My man was just using all forearms, man. What the freak? This is what I'm saying. This the dude y'all saying won. My man throwing forearms instead of punches. Yeah, at least this ref letting them fight, man. He letting them. Oh! Okay, that's respect. It was after the bell, but Clarence apologized. That was a fight. That was a fight, but I had Nevada winning, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. And I want Clarence to win. That's who I know.
I think I got Navarro winning too, but I gave Booth like the last 3. Not this one. This one, I don't know. It was close though.
Yeah, we'll see
Definitely
what
had Navarro winning.
We'll see
You
what
got
the
Navarro winning?
official judges say. So let me check this other channel here. Did the workout start? Yes, it did. Yeah, so right now it's still media workout on the zone, so the fights haven't even started. But it is a nice looking view out there at the Santa Monica Piers. All right, all right. Not a bad look, not a bad look. So right now, Hot Rod is just doing his media workout, but there is a lot of people, so that is good exposure for the people that's fighting on that card. There's a lot of people out there. So we getting highlights now on Pro Box of the Booth and Novato fight while we wait for the judges to make an official decision. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We're at 226,473 subscribers. We're looking to get to the next goal of 227,000. Need about another 500 and some change or so to get to that goal. Boy, Clarence be in action figure shape. And we're just waiting for the judges. Referee has both fighters in, and the win goes to Novato as expected. Clarence upset, but yeah, you just ain't doing enough, bruv. You got to stop it. You got to let them hands go, man. You just got to let them hands go.
It was a close fight though, like, you know what I mean? He won the rounds, but they were competitive rounds, a lot of them.
Yeah, I agree.
My man is mad, but he's giving the winner that. Like, what is go? I don't get this world.
Well, that's not his fault that the judges fucked it up. You know what I mean? Sportsmanship. Go yell at the judges. You're mad at somebody, not the opponent.
I hear you. I don't know, St. Pete. This not probably in his mind back-to-back robberies, but I had that score for Nevada. I had that score for Nevada. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had it for Navarro as well.
Who are these guys? Welters or junior middles?
Welters.
This is 8-round welterweight fight.
All right.
I feel like I seen Emiliano Moreno. I think I know this kid.
Boricua Moreno.
I think I know that kid. I think he got hurt in his last fight. Yup, he's a fighter though, but he got hurt in his last fight. Yep, that's him. He's a banger though. He likes to fight. They find the right fighters. I tell you, these kids like to fight. This kid likes to let his hands go. But he got hit. He got hurt in that last fight on Pro Box.
What division is he?
Welter, right?
Welter.
Yeah, I said welters.
8-round welterweights. This is his third straight fight on Pro Box TV. They officially changed the name from White Sands Event Center to Pro Box TV Event Center on Box
Racist.
Right. Huh?
It's racist.
Hmm.
I like White Sands. All right, not funny. I tried.
That is racist, though.
And this kid is, I think he's from the West Coast because he used to fight in Thunder Studios. Yeah, he's from Long Beach,
Yo.
California. Shout out Info Joe.
Yo, Amin, I never
5'11".
talked to you about. You're the women's boxing man. So the Clarissa, was it? Did the girl have no chin that she knocked out, or did Clarissa just have more pop because she put on weight? What was it?
The girl had a pretty good chin because she got, she survived a mauling from Alejandra Jimenez.
No, she ain't survived a moment. She got knocked out in the second.
Oh, well, shit, even better. See, your girl ain't got no chin.
So she has no chin because I didn't realize Clarissa only had that was her third knockout.
Yeah.
You look at Layla Ali, Layla, what, 21 out of 21 knockouts out of 24 wins? Something like that?
Yeah, who she fought?
I was going to say that. The competition was, and back then you had probably way less of a pool of female boxers.
And
So that's a good point.
And she was a name, so they was coddling her,
Yeah.
being careful.
So do we think Layla would have stood a chance against a prime Layla against a prime Quote?
Absolutely.
Damn,
Who
Rashid Williams is from the Bahamas, 34 years old. This kid is 19. 25 years younger, right? Did I do that right or I did that wrong? I did that wrong. He's 15. 15 years younger.
Yeah.
That's still a lot. That's still a lot of years. And I tell you,
yeah, it's a lot of
now that I
years.
see the age, I see why he fights the way he fights. He's young. So you'll see. Hopefully he got it under control, but I doubt it because of the age. And you're going to see the minute he gets hit, he wants to fight. He wants get back. He not trying to have you look better than him.
15 years?
15 years younger. And let's be real. The last great fighter to come out of the Bahamas is Julian Jackson.
He came out of St. Thomas, but, whatever.
Really?
He's out of the Virgin Islands, yeah. Bahamas is its own
Oh,
country.
shit. So I got it confused. So we don't know anybody from the Bahamas.
Nope. Yeah, Julian's an American, technically.
We'll see now what this man does.
Julian's son wasn't bad either.
He had two sons in boxing. One got into a Charlo fight at least.
I mean, the chef. I've seen this dude before.
I feel like
Who
the
this dude
younger. I told you, you just seen him on Pro Box if you actually watch boxing. And
Who did he
he's been on
fight? Doesn't he have
Thunder
a?
Studios.
Didn't he fight somebody big?
What do you mean big?
Like a well-known name?
No. This kid's a prospect. He just
No, not him. The other one, the older guy.
no, hell no. That
Oh, I
dude
could've
is new to
swore
my
I saw him.
eyes. Rashid Williams, he's new to my eyes. Let me see his box rank though. Two
Look up. I feel like he
losses.
fought a known person.
He lost to Elijah Flores.
No.
And he lost to Javon James.
No, okay. So maybe I haven't seen him. Looks familiar though. Maybe I've. He's not from New York, is he?
Damn, my man went to the Philippines and got 2 fights. Gangster.
Where's he from?
This Nassau. Oh, He lives in Florida now, but his birthplace is Nassau.
Nassau. Okay, yeah, I don't know. He's a doppelganger. Dude. So this is obviously
He's coming out fast here in his first round for sure, dictating the pace.
So Pro Box does all mostly evenly matched fights. They don't do any like build your record kind of thing.
Hell no.
That's good.
Ain't no such thing as build your record with them. And look, this kid Moreno was just on Pro Box, and look, he's in another tough fight. They don't do build your record and I sign you for 6 years to hope that you become a world champ. They trying to do, oh, shit, let's go, Nassau. Strong
Let's say long
uppercut.
legs on the back of his trunks. Gotta get my glasses. I can't see shit.
It says Long Beach. My man said long legs.
I got my first pair of glasses coming. I had to go get them. First time ever. My distance is screwed. I can see close fine. I guess that's in our 40s. That's what we go through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you need glasses too, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's like the majority of the population. They didn't tell you that when you were younger. That when you hit your 40s, we all need it.
Yeah, basically.
Bullshit.
Oh, good counter by Moreno. He looks like he's picked up some patience. He's certainly not as,
jumpy,
overzealous as he was in the last fight. He's trying.
I feel like every time you say Moreno, I feel like you're being racist. Because growing up, that would mean something totally different when I hear Hispanic dudes say Moreno.
But Moreno just means black person.
Yeah.
And not really person. It's more complexion because remember, we as Latinos have, Laura's considered Moreno.
Yeah, no, you got guys like Amin's complexion who are totally, they're Hispanic, and then you got guys like way lighter who are Hispanic. Yeah, goes either way.
Good right hand to the body by Nassau. And a good check hook upstairs because Moreno tried to go downstairs with his left hook.
What's with that haircut? Is that some Southern shit? The little puffy shit in the back?
Oh, Moreno, right? It's like a shag, right? I don't think that's Southern. That's a shag.
No, not Moreno, the black dude.
They both got shags, right? Or is it...
Black dude's looks more obvious to me because it's puffing out more, and then the top is like faded.
You're right. What's his real name? Williams. He do got a shag in the back.
Wait, is that some Southern shit, or that's just
style? Earl has some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Might be some Texas business.
I mean, he's from Florida. He's from Florida right now. He's living in Fort Lauderdale, which is actually expensive. Housing market is crazy in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Need this inflation to calm down.
Bro, forget the inflation. It's the fucking APR. The rates. Like, who's buying a house at 5 and 6 and 7, 8, percent?
But the houses are way cheaper now because of that, right? So it kind of evens out.
No, it don't even out. It don't even out. You're paying the mortgage. You sending the mortgage and the insurance is the same. I mean, the interest is the same payment. It's like,
yeah, but you could always refi, right? When things drop.
When things drop, you sound like a realtor. When is things gonna drop? Because I haven't seen them dropping. They've only been going up and up and up in the last 3 years.
I don't know, man. My business is getting hammered over the head because of inflation. So
last 3 years, everything is going up. You know what I mean? So
yeah, last year has been specifically bad.
The people that tell you no, just buy and refi. I wonder what they told people last year and the year before that. Beautiful triple left hook by Moreno. Finally, good left hook by Williams.
Long Beach.
See,
Ooh,
this
is
is
a punch, this Moreno. See, he's another one. He has not one muscle on his body.
This is it. Nah, he wild, and he's got definition. But this is exactly why you need these type of fights, because this 34-year-old is fighting like he's young. He's giving Moreno the experience he needs, and he's obviously here to win.
Moreno's kind of tall too.
5'11".
Or the other guy's short.
5'11".
That's tall for a welter.
Everything he throws is with power, though. You know, and I'd like to see him pick up that lead left hand. He keeps it low, but that was a nice check hook off the pivot from Moreno.
That's why Hearns was such a monster. Hearns is 3 inches taller, and he started at welter.
Ooh! Boy, Williams don't care about Moreno's power. He is trying to make this a dog fight.
Yeah, Moreno's boxing him. He's standing on the outside, keeping his range. He's this kind of guy that his power's at the very end of his punch, it looks like.
Good left hook by Moreno.
So you smother somebody like
Williams
that.
is really pushing the pace on this kid right now. And that's what it is. When you 34 and you fight a 19, you like, man, I'm going to teach this young boy a lesson. You know, but in boxing, them 19-year-olds, that motherfucking age advantage means something in the stamina department.
It does. But, I mean, the experience advantage being 34 can mean something, too.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll see what takes over here because it's pretty even, man. It's pretty even. Williams is not here to lose. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. He did 1-2, 1-2, and then came in with the right uppercut. But look at Moreno digging to the body with that left hook. And with a guy with that much size, he's bobbing and weaving. You got to like it.
Ooh, he's clipping him.
I'm telling you, it's a really good fight.
Oh.
Oh. Again, Williams needs to try to counter that jab. That hand is so low from Moreno. He needs to rush him. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. You know I need that support. If you haven't subscribed, also do that. Trying to get to that next goal, 227,000. Yo, why are you telling us you just peed, bro?
That was my son.
Whoa. Whoa, bro.
That sound like an 11-year-old to you?
Whoa, bro. TMI on the whole.
Now they're getting ready for bed, so it's always like, did you brush your teeth? Did you pee? That's always what we ask. So
Nah,
he's like,
it's
yeah,
late.
just
I
pee.
forget it's late over there.
Yep.
I don't miss that about the East, man. They make boxing so difficult to watch on the East, bro. It's crazy the way they treat us.
I can't. That's why I love the Saudi fights, because it's like one main event's at what, like 6:37 East Coast. Perfect.
Yep.
Then you could talk about it.
I mean,
after.
this is actually a Saudi fight. The next fight card after this today. There's another card today with Marc Castro, and that one's a Saudi card, and that one's late, bro.
It's in Saudi.
Well, it's in LA.
Yeah, I'm talking about the ones that are in Saudi.
It's not starting until like 8, I think, because it's already live and they're still doing media workouts. Good. Left hand by
I like his bumblebee trunk.
man, he is going in. He's going in now, Moreno. Does he see something? Because Williams has got good blocking. He's defensively sound here. But he is getting overwhelmed. Uh-oh. Moreno has come. Oh, look at Williams trying. Fighting fire with fire. This is a good fight. Yo, Moreno's going to gas. He's throwing so many punches. What's up?
I was just saying.
Bro,
yeah,
there's a minute and 43 left. Is he? Oh, man, I hope he doesn't Mike Jones himself.
Yeah, he has good punch variation. But, you know, up, down, side, hook, straight, all kinds of things. So he's very unpredictable. But I don't know how much power he has because it's not doing much damage.
Who, Moreno?
Yeah, he's landing. It's not doing much.
I mean, he's pushing him back, though. So it's doing something.
Yeah, but
good overhand right by Williams. Timestamp 107 in the third round. Moreno throws with so much animation, right? You think he's like, like he makes it look like he's about to knock you out if he lands cleanly.
Yeah, he's screaming, in his face too.
Yeah, he's fucking
trying.
animated, boy. 43 seconds left on the clock. Beautiful inside fight right now. Nice uppercut by Moreno. But Williams does not stay behind. Continues to land shots. Overhand right for Williams. Straight right, left uppercut for Williams. I'm very impressed that Williams is matching the tank of Moreno, 15 years his senior. Good uppercut with the left hand by Moreno. Body shot with the right by Moreno. Overhand right. Nice overhand right by Williams. Double uppercut by, looks like he stumbled back, but he's still here. Jesus, man.
Yeah, Moreno has that 19-year-old high-level testosterone going wild.
Yes. Williams is matching him, but, like, he's starting to get overwhelmed. He is starting to be overwhelmed. The 19-year-old, look at that uppercut on the replay, followed by the left hook. Pivot out. Beautiful. Williams is a dog, though. Nice uppercut on the inside for Williams.
Yeah, that was a nice counter. Yeah, the kid throws good punches. Good shoulder snap.
No, he's aggressive too, bro. He's trying to fight. But look at Williams' mouth open now. His body language starting to tell me something. Is it starting to kick in? Is doubt starting to kick in? Round 4. Good body shot by Moreno. Williams just high guarding in the center of the ring. Good stab jab by Williams there. Moreno returns the favor. Popping the jab, keeping the distance. This is what he should have been doing. Man, Williams taking a round off or something. More jabs from Moreno, controlling the distance and turning. Issue is he's turning into that right hand of Williams, and that's Williams' money punch, so I don't know why he's doing that. And Williams is crazy that he hasn't seen that yet and thrown the right, so that my man stopped turning that way. Look, he threw the left hook. He threw the left hook instead of the fucking right hand. Hilarious.
He's keeping his distance well, Moreno.
Yeah, except that he's turning the wrong way. He's turning into the right hand of Williams, but Williams won't throw it for whatever reason.
Well, he's spinning while throwing but spinning while throwing a body shot, which is interesting.
Good stab jab by Moreno. I love that the kid takes risks, though. That was nice, the way he went to the body.
Yeah, he's the range he's at now is really beneficial because the other dude can't really reach him, but he can reach it. He can hit him.
Yeah, I think it's more fatigue. I think that when Williams wasn't tired, he was pushing that pace more, so he was able to cut the distance. Now he's just following high guard, taking shots on a high guard, and trying to throw the occasional one right hand or so. Look at him. He's not doing that. He's just taking these shots. It's like I said, I think he took this round off. 18 seconds left. And, there goes Williams. He threw about 2 punches. Shot another jab there, but not much. Impossible to score this round for him.
Truth.
But that is the end of the round. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We got Julio Guzman with the $2. I love Pro Box. More entertaining than most pay-per-view fights. It's their matchmakers and their motto, my friend. They don't care that you're a name. You're going to be in a tough fight. As you can see, they didn't give Jarrett Hurd no easy fight. And they didn't give Jason Rosario no easy fight. You guys want to fight, y'all fighting each other. And, that makes for great fights for us as boxing fans, That's exactly why we're here supporting them today. Because, they've been here every Wednesday for the last 2 years, I believe, for us. And we got to respect that. We need to get these live numbers up better so that they can remain free, Because if not, they're going to take it off the YouTube real quick. But Marco's dropped off. Must be bedtime over there. And we are in round 5 of 8. Williams, like I said, he took that last round off, and you can tell because now he's pushing the pace this round. Moreno definitely shown growth from the last time on Pro Box. He was more of in a dogfight, and now he's using his attributes to control the fight. His height, range, and dictating the pace for sure. Good body work there by him with the right hand to the body. But, again, Williams took that last round off so he could have something this round because he is back to pushing the pace on Moreno. Williams comes up short with that 3 off his 1-2. Good 1-2-1 by Moreno. Beautiful right hand. He's using distance well, man. Can't complain about that. Yeah, that age starting to set in for Williams for sure. You can see him huffing and puffing inside that guard. Finally shot the right to stop Moreno from frickin' going out his left, but he threw it to the body instead of the head. And I want to say Marcos is right, man. Moreno may not have any power, bro. This dude's thrown and landed numerous shots. And, all we got from Williams is signs of fatigue, not signs of being hurt. Good overhand right by Moreno, the Long Beach native. Now he's in the shoulder roll. Ooh, looking to land that counter uppercut, which barely missed. Think it might have hit Williams on the nose or so. Yeah, I'm with you, Jose. He's got to keep fighting like that. He makes it easy for himself. But he does look like he lacks power, man. I don't know that he's hurt Williams at all. At all. But if you're interested in calling in, we are taking calls in between. In between rounds. If you want to call in, Discord is available, Twitter Spaces is available, and landline. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Help me get to my goal of 227,000. Right now we're in round 6, timestamp 2:50 on the clock. Moreno with the looping right hand to the body, excuse me. Blood trickling down the nose of Williams, who shoots the right hand over the top, countering the jab of Moreno. Certainly picking up the pace is Williams this round. Right hand lands for Moreno. Yeah, I'm questioning the power. Questioning the power. He's landing so many shots. Why nothing's happening? But he's busting him up, though. I mean, he's bleeding. The left eye looks like there's certainly something wrong with it. So I guess he does have power. Because definitely Williams' face, the whole left side, left nostril, left eye, left cheek. That shit is showing punishment. Good left hand to the body by Long Beach yet again. Minute 30 left on the clock. Moreno flicking that jab and continually circling to his left, where Williams just has to throw his right. He's a fucking orthodox fighter. Why he's not throwing the right to stop Moreno from circling to the left, I don't know why. I don't get it. But hey, you know, it is what it is. .52 seconds left. 3-punch combination for Moreno. Some partially blocked. They need to just save, I mean, they would really be saving us from the torture of this fight continuing, but they need to save Williams from himself too. I mean, he's not doing anything. He's just absorbing punishment, you know, in this high guard, just taking shots, not doing much. And he hasn't shown that he's going to be able to get a one-punch knockout, you know. I don't think that option is there for him. And Moreno is just, you know, as lively as he was in the first round in terms of output, the snap on his jab, you know. He's not getting tired. So I don't know. I don't know what they're waiting for in that corner, you know. Highly doubt Williams is going to come from behind. Let me see. Somebody just sent me. Shout out to Law. Sent me the schedule. So what they saying? 6:10, Michael Bullock. These are the workout times. Damn, Terrence ain't getting in the ring till 7:40. And then that's when the fight will start after that. So I was right about the 8 o'clock shit, which is 11 on the East. They crazy. But at least they didn't, you know, interfere with the pro box schedule. So hopefully, you know, everything I said, Turkey understands, it came from a point of not knowing that he scheduled it properly. But regardless, we need to support pro box. And now that, you know, that's not on the same time, we certainly need to support that. I don't know that I can. I mean, that shit about to come on at 8:30. I got to hit the gym. I might have to watch that on a playback. And then Moreno is not going to get no stoppage. We going to go the whole 8. He can't hurt Williams. Williams can't hurt him. He's younger, so he's just outworking Williams. We need the corner or the ref to save us. Because Williams just following. This dude is just following. I don't even get it. Like, he's literally just fouling. Like, finally threw a punch. After the third time he's saying he's just fouling, he finally threw a punch. Tough, tough. He's just outgunned, man. He can't cut that distance properly. In order to get on the inside with Moreno, where he could, attempt to do some damage, because he's just a smaller, shorter man. But Moreno's so good on the inside. He's good on the inside, man. He can get low, slip, do uppercuts. Look, he works that body from both sides. Beautiful. Dug to the body with the left the left hook to the body, brought it upstairs. Same hand. Finally, Williams throws a right. I'm telling you, I don't get why he's not letting that right hand go when the dude is literally circling to that hand. Jesus. Fucking let that hand go. Look, again, he's circling to the left, bro. Your power hand is your right hand, and there you go. Finally threw a right. Maybe that's it, because he throws the right, and look at all the punches that come after that from his opponent. Maybe he knows, man, if I try to hit this dude, he gonna get too zealous, too excited, and hit me too much. Shout out to Chico Rivas in there, cut man. My man's a matchmaker, cut man. Runs shows. Damn, people in boxing be doing it all. We coming into the round 8, baby, the last round. Then we get our main event. Williams need to take a seat. He out here not trying to use the stool, but he ain't even giving us 100% in them 3 minutes. Round 8, your 8th and final round of this fight. Timestamp 2:51 on the clock, and Moreno instantly lands a right hand. Back to flicking and working that jab. Williams has no chance. Look at Moreno in this round. He's way too much energy. My man is not exhausted. He's not tired whatsoever. He could easily continue to fight 2, 3, 4, 5 more rounds. Ooh, good left hook by Williams. Nah, this kid, even though he ain't got that power to knock you out, or obviously Williams has a solid chin, but Moreno is trying. He don't care. He is trying. And he makes it exciting. He makes his fights exciting with his style. Timestamp 1:37 on the clock. Big left hook lands partially for Williams. Williams leaking from that nose. Good overhand right by Williams. Now he's starting to mount an attack. But right back comes Moreno with no sort of concern for the power of Williams. Hands down, reckless. And he rolls with those shots. Like, he got caught with that left hook, but he rolled with that. 30 seconds left on the clock. And it should be an easy, unanimous decision win for Moreno. Unless the judges is blind. And they just into robberies. Good up jab at the end of the bell there for Moreno. Fight comes to an end. And now we await the official results from the judges. But on my scorecard, Moreno wins unanimous decision, easy. Again, shouldn't be much of a debate. But it is boxing, man. You never know. Somehow things don't go the way they're supposed to go. Williams started strong, but that's how it is. You know, that age kicks in. And then all of a sudden you realize, shit, I am 34. 19 isn't just inexperience. It's youth. So we're waiting for the official announcement here. And then we should get our main event. All right, looks like they're ready to read the scorecards, calling both fighters to the center of the ring. Let's see what we got. I mean, it should be easy. Should be Moreno. And it is. We got try delete. Did 23,000 steps. Where do I join the challenge? I will put the link in the live chat right now. And congratulations to you on 23,000. I plan on raising my daily limit from, my goal is 10,000 a day. I eventually want to get to like 17,000 a day. But that is extremely difficult. In order to do what I'm doing, I'm waking up at 5, well, before 5. I'm leaving my house at 5 in the morning just to get in a 2.5, 3 mile walk, whatever I could get in before the morning show, to then finish getting the rest of my steps at the gym in the evening. And that's because obviously I work a desk job, right? So for people that don't work desk jobs, then I can see those goals being a lot simpler. But for me, I would love to be doing 17,000 per day. And I think that seems very difficult for myself. So salute to you. Shit, yesterday I almost missed my goal. I was mad, overslept, and had to go for a late night walk after 10 p.m. Because, again, I refuse to lose. I refuse to fail. I'm going to do it. I'm going to reach my 10,000 limit every single day. Certainly for a year straight. Before I even think about taking a day off, I'm doing a straight full year. Unlike you, Jerome, I see you walking like 100 steps a day. You and Max, y'all terrible. That's all right. Y'all getting old. I'm going to meet y'all when y'all in the Masters and beat on y'all. Damn, tell her to tape. Palmetta is 34. He's the age of the last opponent. Meanwhile, Saracho is 24. Damn. So let's see if that age comes in effect. Both men in the ring already, so they save us with ring walks and national anthems. So hopefully we get this shit started real quick. My man said, damn, 100 steps. He going to the fridge, into the couch. Nah, he doing more than 100, but, you know, he need to be doing more than what he doing. But once again, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. You know, we seem to forget. It's absolutely free, and it helps me tremendously. So, yeah, man, doing it daily, sharing the show. These are the little things that help me grow. I'm trying to stay on the air 7 days a week, you know. Multiple shows. We do 2 a day over here. Both these dudes still got all they fucking attire on when they need to be getting ready for a fight. So, looks like we're going to have a lot of fluff for this main event. But there is a WBA strap on the line. This is a ranked fight, so it's a good welterweight fight too. Like I said, you know, Palmetta's been in there on a high level with Jamal James and lasted 10. Saracho, you know, he's on the up. He's been winning and upsetting. So, you know, can he keep that going? Good matchup here. You know, I forgot to say yesterday, and I need to say it. Big thank you to one of my female listeners that didn't tell me her name, but mailed me this classic Ultimate Warrior. So I know Super Meg's going to hate. It's still in the case, too. It's probably a collector's. Classic Ultimate Warrior still in the case because I always reference Ultimate Warrior. That's my era. And she sent me that, and she didn't even say who. She just said, you know, from one of your female listeners. Ain't that dope? You know it is. Round 1 has started. Timestamp 2:47 on the clock. And Saracho, I feel like he looks a little bit bigger than Palmetta. Neither man really within range to land. Fill out process right now. Timestamp 2:19 on the clock. Saracho steps in with a stab jab. And lands a looping left hook. Tried delete with the $2 super chat says, I work in construction and pressure washing business. So, yeah, you know you get them steps in. And that's good for you, though, man. If you also add some strength, training to that, meaning weightlifting to that, at least 4 days a week, you're going to be right because you're getting the cardio in. I wish I had 23,000 steps a day. Good right hand by Palmetta. Ooh, good jab by Saracho. Timed that beautifully. Caught Palmetta in the middle of throwing the overhand left. This is two southpaws, bro. You don't see that often. I feel like Palmetta is slightly more active in terms of his output, but maybe I'm being biased because I'm picking him. Saracho looks like he is throwing with some force, though. Looks like he might be punching harder. Good triple jab there by Saracho, too. He certainly looks like he's rehydrated higher than Palmetta. Good left hand to the body by Palmetta. Another left hand to the body by Palmetta. Bringing it around to an end. Tough to score. I feel like Palmetta was more active, but I can see someone saying that Saracho's punches looked stronger. Looked like they maybe had more effect, but I feel like Palmetta was definitely more active, threw more, even maybe landed more. Saracho super calm over there. No breathing. He's having a full conversation in his corner. So he's in good shape. Yeah, not a bad Saracho round. He definitely did some heavy work there with the punches. I'm sure Palmetta felt him. But they both respect each other, as you can see. They are keeping, their distance. They know they're in a high-level fight. Good stab jab to the body there by Saracho. Good body work. 6'7" by Saracho on the inside. Got in and out. Palmetta has good legs, though. Saracho's going to have to start coming forward because there's way too much ring. By him staying stationary, Palmetta just has way too much ring. Because Saracho's barely moving, and that's probably why he was barely breathing in that corner. He's not using a lot of energy. He's barely moving, and he's only punching when he's landing. As I say that, he misses right over the top with the left hand. Palmetta with another straight left to the body. That's a huge cover-up, man. It's hard not to look at that big-ass black eagle. I have no clue, but you could tell it's a cover-up on Palmetta's back. High level fight, man. They're actually boxing. This one is not gonna be a fight, which is crazy because I thought that Saracho was more of a brawler, and he's showing boxing skill here and ability for sure. I underestimated him. Ooh, good counter by Palmetta. Okay. Palmetta's starting to step it up. Yeah, not an easy round, man. These guys are certainly both being intelligent and picking their shots. There's actually detail in that eagle. It just is not noticeable from the far shot. When it's zoomed up close, there's a lot more detail. I still think it's a cover up though. He covering something. There's a lot of black in that shit. All right, looks like we are gonna start the next round. Timestamp 2:57 on the clock. 3 of 10. Good jab by Saracho. Popping the head back of Palmetta. Palmetta using the whole ring. Maybe Palmetta taking this round off. He's okay, well, maybe not. He's starting to let his hands go now, but he was on that back foot for a second there, for at least the first 30-something seconds. Overhand left comes up short for Saracho. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Palmetta got clipped by a right hook. Even though he got clipped and stumbled, he took that well. In the sense that he's not hurt. And Saracho, he didn't jump on him. Good left uppercuts there by Saracho. He's heavy-handed for sure. I think there might be a cut on Palmetta as well, right? Yeah, he cannot stand in front of Saracho like that. Nah. He is too hard. So no cut. I was wrong. And Palmetta must not feel the power, though. He is right there. He is, called that low. Referee agrees. 23 seconds left on the clock. Ooh, good right hook by Saracho again. That's been the money punch. It's a tough fight to score. Honestly, but I am giving my rounds to Saracho. He's just landing the harder shots. His defense is super tight. Crazy. I didn't know he was this good. I seen him beat my guy Cesar Francis, but again, I didn't know he was this good. And it's crazy because he just lost to Sterling Castillo right there on Pro Box. So shout out to my Dominican brethren, picked up the win over him because he came back to win this fight. Saracho's so calm. He's in great shape, man. His chest not pumping, his mouth not open. Palmetta pumping a double jab. He gonna have to take some chances, man. Good body shot. That was not low. That was not low. That was not low. Give us the replay. Oh, man. Anyway. Oh, we got a replay. Let's see. Told you, belt line, man. That shit wasn't low. Belt line. Tried delete, said number 48, just like that. I'm aiming for that spot. You gonna get my spot, cause I ain't doing no 23,000 a day, B. You know, I created the goal to get y'all off y'all couch, but my goals is 10,000 right now until I build up, and then my new goal will be 17,000. You know, right now I think I'm averaging like 13 or 11 and some change a day. It's getting harder and harder with all the fights, you know. The second show is taking me off my, like, look, I still ain't go to the gym. I got to still go to, oh, shit. Good right hand followed by left hand by Saracho. That's crazy. Palmetta stood up to those two shots. Good jab by Saracho. He's starting to land some heavy shots. The head of Palmetta popped back from that jab. That was Palmetta working a jab. Yeah, Saracho, man, he just looked like he's hitting harder, bro. His shots look like they have more oomph on them. 37 seconds left in the fourth round. $18 seconds left. Palmetta with the straight left to the body. And the round is over. Saracho looking like he want that KO. Oh man, it's gonna be a long night. I can see, even on the West. It's already 8 o'clock and the other card hasn't started. Let me double check that actually. So there is a ring announcer in the ring, but I still see Bomac and Team Bomac in the ring. So maybe Crawford is about to start his workout or just finished. That is lit out there though, and the sun has dropped already here on the west, so it's starting to look even better with the skyline. But here in round 5 of Pro Box, Saracho is coming on with thudding shots, but Palmetta fighting back, man, using that jab and trying to pick up the pace. Just landed a good right hand there, but that looked like it upset Saracho, and which followed back with his own right hook. Short uppercut on the inside, partially blocked by Saracho, who hooks. Oh my God. He just, Palmetta could take a shot, though. That ain't hurt him. That was crazy. That was a very strong right hand by Saracho. Yeah, Palmetta slowed down. These shots are starting to affect him for sure. He's trying to stay on the outside, and Saracho, man, he's a bully. He's so heavy-handed. Look at that uppercut. Nice. Another right hook lands. Another left land. Nah, he's I don't know. It looks like he's hurting him. I mean, hitting him with good solid shots, but Palmetta certainly is not showing signs of being hurt by these shots. Look at Palmetta tripling up that right hook. And Palmetta wants to win, but I don't know that he got the power. I just feel like Saracho's shots are way more effective. Look at that right hook he just landed. He's also more explosive. He comes out of that guard with a lot of torque and power behind them shots. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you know what to do. This is your 100th time, your 100th reminder to get that thumbs up. So we're going into round 6 now. And let me check on the zone. /everywhere, right? Yeah, right now they are showing the trailer for Crawford Masvidal. Madrimov. All right, timestamp 2:55 on the clock, round 6. Palmetta Saracho main event, Pro Box TV. Decent scrap. I won't lie though, I thought it would have more action. Palmetta's felt the power of Saracho and decided he's gonna box and pick his shots from the outside, and he hasn't been the most effective at that either. Saracho's just landing the more effective, stronger shots. Palmetta remains to be active, so, maybe judges give it to him on sheer activity. And there's Saracho with the 3-piece combination. Good counter jab by Saracho. Good jab by Palmetta, catching Saracho on the way in. Nicely done. Good right hand. Another right hand by Saracho. Sheesh. Again, he's landing these shots that look hard, but Palmetta doesn't show signs of being... No knockdown. Palmetta doesn't show signs of being hurt by these shots. I don't know, man. Palmetta can take a punch. Good uppercuts there by Palmetta. Nice little right up hook to the body by Palmetta. Starting to mount a better attack this round. Left hand lands for Palmetta. 36 seconds left on the clock. Saracho with the right hook, uppercut, and tries a almighty left hand Hail Mary that didn't land. Palmetta with the two-piece combination. It's heated up in the last 30 seconds. 15 seconds left on the clock. Good right hand to the body by Palmetta. And that round comes to an end. Palmetta did some decent body work in that round. But Saracho, again, I just feel Saracho's landing the heavier shots, bro. I don't know. Could be me. That's just what it looks like to me. All right, referee has both men in the center of the ring, and let them begin. Timestamp 2:54 on the clock. Saracho pumps a jab. Palmetta trying to stay on the outside, using his legs now. Hasn't thrown a punch yet. Feints and then lets a jab go. Saracho lands a right hook, partially blocked. Good power jab by Saracho. Timestamp 2 minutes on the clock. And, yeah, I can't see how Saracho isn't winning this fight. But good jab by Palmetta, followed by Saracho getting it right back with a two-piece combination. Palmetta throws his hands up as to say, you know, what do you got? But it's like, bro, he's hitting you. Timestamp 1:09 on the clock. Round 7 of 10. looks like we going a distance unless we get a miracle. I just haven't seen either man hurt each other. You know. And Saracho looks like he's punching more, but man, if Palmetta, he's got a great poker face, so he just can't be hurt. Good double jab, right hook by Saracho. 18 seconds left on the clock. Very evenly matched fight. It's going to be interesting to see these scorecards, too. Sheesh. That brings the round to an end. August 21st card is set. They got Devalle coming back. Michael Angeletti coming back. Daryl Valasaint and Jared Hurd all back. August 21st. Good card, man. Shout out to Pro Box. Happy that they was able to get that good main event. Jared Hurd versus Jason Rosario. Nice. Nice, nice. Saracho doesn't look at all as if he has wasted any energy, man. He just don't breathe. He need to step it up if he got all that extra energy. Because we need a stoppage. Let's be real. .220 on the clock. Whoa, what the hell was that? I have no clue what just happened. I hope they give us a replay. That just looks strange. I don't even know how to begin to explain what happened, but Saracho somehow, I don't know, maybe it was like a low blow that didn't land low. Something happened there. You have to just watch the replay. Good stab jab to the body by Saracho. Saracho showing so much patience again. I thought this would be more of a war because of Palmetta's style. And I underestimated Saracho. I didn't know that he could be actually a boxer. Good jab by Palmetta. Good jab by Saracho. Whoa. See, that's the difference, man. One dude is landing, the other dude is landing, and it's looking like it is affecting the fighter. Granted, I keep repeating it, Palmetta hasn't shown a sign of being hurt, regardless of how, brutal or vicious these shots look. He hasn't shown any signs of being hurt. Ten seconds left. Palmetta's still coming forward, but no accuracy, man. None at all. None at all. Going into round number 9. Arturo Yurizik. I don't know how to say that. Shout out to Saracho's corner, head corner, at least. I was trying to give him the shout out, but that last name pronunciation, forget about it. Forget about it. Round 9 of 10. Palmetta starting off with a good stab jab to the body of Saracho. And it looks like Saracho was trying to return the favor. Right hook partially lands on the head of Saracho for Palmetta. Palmetta. Good uppercut by Saracho, even though it landed on the body, though. I mean, on the arm. But hey, 18 counts. I'm kind of tight. I thought this would have a lot more action, and it's not that it's lacking. They just both so evenly matched that, neither fighter could get hurt. It's crazy. It's like they're landing and landing, but no one is showing signs of slowing down. No one's showing signs of being at the least affected. And again, if you had to put a gun to your head and say someone, then it's Palmetta, because he's gotten hit and had to take a step or two back. But for the most part, these guys are super evenly matched. 51 seconds left. Good right hook by Palmetta. But that's what I'm saying. They take each other's shots like it's nothing. What is going on? Another right hook by Saracho. They just taking turns hitting each other with right hooks. $20 seconds left on the clock. 9th round. Tough fight, man. Tough fight to score. I like the work of Saracho more, but more and more Palmetta's being more active. And you just never know. Well, we going into the last and final round. Let me see what's going on over here on the zone. Oh, damn. So Lugo already won. They're showing highlights. Damn, I wanted to watch him live. Oh, shit, he got the Deadpool shorts. Or maybe Lugo didn't win. He's still in that fight. Whoa. Damn, I'm actually into this Lugo if I'm going to have to play that back. He got a nice style. Good right hook by Palmetta. Straight right by Saracho. And remember, he's a southpaw, so it was just a power jab, but fuck. It looked like a straight right. Good inside right hook by Palmetta, followed by a left. Ooh, two lefts. Another right hook. Timestamp 140 on the clock. 1-2-1 for Saracho. Good uppercut right hook by Saracho. But Palmetta comes right back and answers with his own right hook, and then Saracho answers with another right hook and another right hook. Man, they are banging. Good uppercut by Palmetta. Sheesh. "47 seconds left before this one comes to an end. And you're going to have to leave it up to the judges to make a difficult decision here. Thirty, 27 seconds left. Saracho kind of on his bike in this 12th round. I don't know how that's going to look to the judges. 16 seconds left, and the only one moving is Saracho. 10 seconds. Left hand lands for Palmetta as Saracho digs deep and lets combinations go. Oh, shit. Saracho really thinks he won with his post-fight celebration, but we certainly need to no, Marv, you know I don't listen with the audio on as to not get flagged, so I didn't hear both corners tell both men to go for the knockout. But damn good round. Damn good round. Let's see what the official announcement is. So Nathan Lugo getting a lot of hype, but he's getting hit in his fight. You know, they called him a big super middleweight puncher. He's getting hit for sure, but he's got that exciting style. He's got that exciting style. Letting his hands go. Punches in bunches. Oh, they stopped it. They stopped it for him. Okay. He overwhelmed him. Frank Warren signed this guy, which is unusual, right? But we'll see. We know what Frank can do. First thing Frank did do was put him on this card here in the U.S., which is in L.A., his market. So he can't complain about that. We'll see where they go with him next. 2-0, 2 knockouts. And over on Pro Box, looks like they're ready for the final outcome. We got the ring announcer in the ring, reading off the scores. Let's see what we got. $97.93 in favor of Jesus Saracho. $96.94 in favor of Palmetta. I knew it was going to be a tight one. Did they say 96-91? Damn. Saracho won, like I said. Yeah, I had him winning, man. I knew it. Those shots were just. Oh shit! Look at. Oh, so now Jorge Linares has a job with the WBA, and he's one of the officials that presents you the belt. That's dope. This is what I like to see boxers get jobs within the sport. But yeah, I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't think I'm gonna do the other live fight chat because I gotta go to the gym. I can't miss the gym, and it's way too late. So on that note, we'll be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Arrivederci. Catch that Turkey Al-Sheikh on the playback. You can catch it live. It's live right now. I'll probably watch some of it on the treadmill. Peace.